the father's eyes and mother's letter. Wait. Where are the drugs? Oh, the full moon extract. You don't want to keep that? You don't want to keep the full moon extract? Okay. Alright. Are you going to sell your magic items to Gregor? Okay. No. Alright. That means I can... No, but it means that I decide selling rate. Rod of the Pack Keeper +3. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely happy with everything else being sold? Because I'm about to click the sell items button. Okay, it didn't sell them all. It sold 118 things though. Jesus Christ. It's because the Ronin. Abracadad. Wait, what? Selling Abracadad 24 gold? Why did Freeze for it? No, Freeze put its fucking value as 30. Abracadad is. That's why I'm confused. Some of these should be selling. Like the dice set should sell. Okay. Well, Abracadab's worth a shit ton more than that. Okay. There you go. It's now sold the +3. And now I need Abracadab, which should be another... Okay, Abracadab's actually accurately on there now. Alright. Everything else on here I can just delete. Yep, okay, I just read one of the notes on there. I'm good with that, thank you. Thank you, Casey. Because I did a full... Yeah, that's right, I don't remember how much this poison is worth. Poison, how much are you worth? It's 2d8, it's 300. That's fine, I'll give you all the way up to 55k. Because it's Gregor, actually, he'd give you a bunch of this in platinum if you wanted it in platinum instead of gold. Sure, then it is 5,500 platinum. You do what now? Okay. Ooh, what's going on with my net? It's me. It's me. Something caused big lags back there. I gotta check if somebody's downloading or something weird going on. So I haven't had any issues. A bunch of uptime issues. It was an upload thing. Massive spike in upload for some reason. That shouldn't have happened for any reason. I'm very confused. Thanks, Chelsea. Very helpful. That's very cool of you. Thanks. Okay, we are live, by the way, just so the rest of you are aware. They can't hear anything at the moment, it's just a starting student thing. I've got packet loss! Son of a bitch. Ah! I forgot to mute my mic. Oops. Okay, now we're actually here. And it's not just my voice speaking over music. To nobody. Excellent. Glad that happened. Okay, I've put live everywhere. Sweet. Let's get straight into it.
Yes,
Alright. Really quickly, do you guys want me to divide the money evenly between you? Or one of you want to hold on to it?
Party sheet preferably is my vote.
You want to leave that on the party sheet? Okay, so it's...
Yeah.
We'll treat
It
it...
can be like group funds.
Sure, it'll be inside, I assume, Astarion's bag of holding?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome tonight, you guys. It is... We did miss last week's session for stream, but these guys did not miss a session. We had an in-person one. A very long in-person session.
Would have been longer.
It was almost 12 hours. So, we'll do a quick recap of what happened, and then we'll jump straight into this week's session. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, your party had found themselves arrested by a group of people presenting as the Order of Dawn, people you're aware of that are very anti-vampire, quite well known in this this part of the country up here in Rebo. They're not town guards, but they are, you know, they're more of an elite force. Got yourselves caught. You're brought out, loaded up into the carriages, and taken away. I don't have my notes because I'm stupid. Oh, doesn't matter. I'll just have what I've got memorized. Travelling for a while, you were taken from cobblestone streets onto more of just flat stone. The ground underneath you felt a bit different. Still occasionally a bit bumpy. As you reach this long alleyway, you gradually came to a halt. You began looking out, and like in the middle of the carriage, you had Yarn chucking a tantrum, headbutting the cages, like kind of like gnawing at things, constantly getting hit by the guards, and then still trying to fight back. Absolutely plastered, multiple drinks down, like multiple bottles of drinks down. Through a couple of your sharp eyes, you didn't realize that the members of the Order of Dawn around you the captain that originally came and announced themselves with you is no longer here. At some point, he had ditched the group that was currently traveling with you, and you brought into this alleyway with a bunch of people that are wearing armor that is mismatching and doesn't fit their body. They very quickly unhooked the horses and began running out of this alleyway, while Ilda managed to pick the lock and open it into this alleyway. As you did so, you were attacked by the alleyway itself, a sanguine street, something that is normally located only in Nova Stoya, now up here instead. During the fight, Jan was brutally murdered. Fielson was also brutally murdered. The rest of you took quite a hefty beating. And as it got towards the tail end of the fight, three archmages bearing the Nazas family crest on top of some robes turned up along with one of the fake Order of Dawn members, leading them back to you. They immediately tried to jump into the fray to stop you from destroying their creation. But too little too late, you managed to finish off the sanguine street, and then with some clever use of magic and a bit of coordination, managed to make quick work of 2 of the 3 archmages, one of them managing to teleport out. That third archmage that teleported out then activated their failsafe, so you couldn't actually see the end of this alleyway as you began looking around, looking for where to go. You're looking for the corner where you saw the rest of them come around. There was no longer a corner, it was just this infinite alleyway. You travelled forward and set off the failsafe trap, where once you touched almost like a tripwire, like laser. It's probably the easiest way to put it. It's a purple light shining from what you now know to be an invisible roof. Change the floor underneath you to that of a 100-foot long gelatinous cube. And began trying to work out the mechanics of the thing, trying to get yourselves out of the ground itself, trying to keep Franyo still alive. You worked out where the light was coming from, you worked out that the roof was invisible, you began attacking the light, wasn't doing enough work, and with Misha flying up and holding Annalisa up, you managed to find a control panel using Edric's dragon eyes. You pulled off the metal panel off the front, you managed to pry open the lock holding it in, but then were stumped with the next step because Smith's tools were not going to be enough to do this. It was going to require artificers or a thieves' tool set. To get Ilza there, you then attempted to change the puzzle's layout, which you'd already done a couple of times, by breaking the light's like contact with the ground and then moving out of it and breaking it, moving out, breaking it, and constantly switching the ground. And with your 12 attempts, you managed to succeed on the 12th one, managing to switch it back to what it's supposed to be, the original empty and safe alleyway. However, you are aware now that if the alleyway was to swap back to any of those other traps, they've been fully powered on now. The flaming ground, the 100 foot of flames, which are now spawning fire elementals and throwing fireballs at you. The cloud of lightning and swords now spawning sentient weapons that are able to cast Smite. And of course the gelatinous cube that can move very quickly, engulf a lot of people at the same time. All of them currently stuck underneath the walls nearby. Ilza got up to the control panel, accessed it, turned off the entire trap. The illusion magic was dispelled. You can now see the end of this street, this alleyway. You went out of the alleyway and began making your way to... You quickly thought about where to go. You did locate creature and went, okay, for a while what we'll do is we'll do locate creature and then we'll go looking and we'll see if we get close enough to Mina Taliesin, the person that we originally came here to see. As you were doing that, Annalisa did spot the third Archmage, because at the end of this alleyway there was the Nazas family's estate. And some distance inside of the estate, behind the fences, was the Archmage who's currently behind a tree watching your group. Although not clearly able to see what you're doing, but able to clearly see that your group has made it out alive. And since they were just within range, we were about 300 and something feet away, I think it was, Annalisa knocked an arrow to a bow, turned invisible, fired a shot straight through the head of the last Archmage. And as people began to notice the dead body in the Zas, and people began shouting, you all headed off, and coincidentally found Mina Taliesin. Found her estate. You're welcomed in as doors opened in front of you to lead in. The front door itself had a symbol on it, It was almost like a partially see-through, almost like marble with a triangular, almost blade of metal sticking out of it. Entering in, you were greeted by her. She was a bit exasperated about the fact that, one, it's very late at night, as well as there's a bunch of other shenanigans going on. You were sent to a side room to meet up with your companion. And there you found Alessa, alive and well, although seemingly with no recollection of a lot of your more recent adventures. As you begin having some breakdowns, some kind of like freakouts and discussions back and forth with her, you were interrupted by Mina Taliesin, and soon by the creature masquerading as Franyo, as you had led a aberration into this mansion, which was soon captured by Mina Taliesin inside of a crystal. And you were all sent off to sleep. Following morning, you all wake up, gathered yourselves together. There's no sign of Alessa, and you were given the job that you came here to do, which was to go and find out what's going on with the Hearthkeeper Church here in the city. Because there is a Hearthkeeper Church here in this city. It's a more recent established one, headed by a man called Father Anvari. And Mina Taliesin believes they are a front for the group called the Daughters of Light, one that most of you have had run-ins with before, Ilza being the only one that hasn't had run-ins with them. So you headed to church. A few of you masquerading as like potential worshippers and getting a bit of discussions with different members. Eventually Ilza and then Misha made contact with Baifu, also alive and well, but also without a lot of your more recent memories of adventure. Now, you didn't notice anything particularly odd about the church itself. You kind of got a bit grasp of the layout, roughly. And after you'd all left, you sent Ilza back in to get even more information. She went and had a one-on-one conversation with a lovely lady who she made cry at least 6 times with a tragic backstory. After coming out with this information gathered, you decided to take Father Anvari up on their advice. No advice, so their request, which was to either return to the evening service or come immediately after the evening service and have a more private meeting with Father Anvari. The idea being that Ilza was going to break away from the group and go and snoop around, possibly find some information, confirm that they're working with the Daughters of Light, while the rest of you kept Father Anvari occupied. You went into the evening service, Father Anvari quickly recognizing your group, welcoming you into the back room, giving you a private room that you can all comfortably sit inside, and began sitting down and chatting with you, making some small talk to start with, asking you about like where a few of you are from, who you all are. Ilza came in and went with one of the other priests in there. He quickly grabbed her and noticed, like, you want to go speak to, you want to have a private meeting, like the service is done. Quickly taking him up to his offer. Ilza did notice that a lot of the crowds and people that were still hanging around after the service were giving her some dirty looks and weird looks, and then quickly being stopped by other members of the clergy here. She's brought into the back, went into her own room to begin speaking to this person in a one-on-one. And it didn't take long before Father Anvari revealed that he was very much aware of a lot more about your group than he'd first let on. stood up, and almost with a half-angry tone at the fact that you tried to lie to him, opened the door to the group room that you're currently in, everybody except Ilza, and revealed Alessa and Baifu, the two that you'd seen before. And that's where we ended last session. So, Alessa and Baifu are currently standing just outside that doorway. Father Anvari has opened it, so he's standing inside the room with the rest of you. Alessa and Baifu are dressed in robes of the clergy. We talked about it before. There's different ranks and members. They are currently wearing, it's the basic robe with a single white vestment over the top. So not at the same level as Father Anvari, but above the normal members of the clergy that you've come across so far.
Kill them.
Nice, direct underlings.
I never took you one for piety, Baifu. What's with the change of pace?
I don't think that is either Alessa nor Baifu.
I've been saying
Yeah,
this from
I
the
mean, I
start.
know that, but I kind of wanted them to say something.
They currently stand there, arms clasped in front of their, kind of like in front of them, and just half smiling at your group. Father Anvari turns to the rest of you. Your companions have seen it fit to join the true believers here at the Heartkeeper Church, and have convinced me that it is worth trying to get the rest of you to also join and convert over to our faith. Join us. Help us serve Aurelia.
Considering that we watched these two die a few weeks ago,
Yeah,
Don't
over
think you're
Alessa's
quite in,
dead body.
yeah.
Make insight checks.
Insight checks. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
why I
accept those.
wanted to say
Who-
something, so that way we can see how confident they are.
Nah, I got 7 plus 2.
Let's go, 27, baby!
And it's not good at reading
Alright,
people.
geography.
Me.
Agatha.
We'll
Alright.
join the Hearthkeepers,
I
alright?
did 27.
Over
Okay,
Alessa's and Baifu's dead body.
alright. Starion and Annalisa, there's almost no reaction whatsoever from Baifu or Alessa. However, Father Anvari, at your mention of you saw them die not that long ago, there's just a moment of his facial expression turning into just a slight frown, just for a quick moment. And then, no, they've been here in this city for quite some time. Months. They've been attending church.
Well,
Well,
we have had our memories messed with recently, so this could very well be true.
where's my Alessa necklace? Anyway, I pull out my Alessa necklace and like, well, if that's really her, she'd have her own, wouldn't she?
Father Anvari has no idea what you're. Like, she's just like frowning. Why would she have a necklace?
This is a treasured keepsake to our precious Aurelius.
I've never met an Aurelius. It's been months. They've been here for months. I would have met if there was somebody important to them, or they would have spoken of them.
Look, maybe and I'm gonna go to Asterion and be like, hey,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder
Shoulder.
and squeeze it real hard and be like, maybe
Ow.
this is a sign that we have chosen the wrong path.
You're right. I have to see the arrow in my ways.
If our companions have seen the light, and that is true, that this is the best
Course of future action.
for
we
them,
should-
then maybe this would be a good for us too.
You're right. Alessa and Baifu were always the most convincing and guiding compass of us all. Why would we change it now, seeing them later?
Especially by food.
Especially Baifu. But especially at least Alessa.
Father Ravari, breaks out into a bit more of a gun. Huh. I was under the impression that this would be far more difficult. Then, are you all willing to convert and begin serving Aurelia as your god?
Yeah, what's the initiation?
Well, you would follow me into one of our more special areas. It's used for initiating those who have been chosen worthy.
And if we're not worthy, or is worthiness the sign that we recognize Aurelia?
You've already been chosen. We've looked into you. You are worthy.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, they can't actually sense them, so they can't see that these creatures don't actually have the sparks. Okay, that would make sense. They just know that they exist. Okay.
My plan is to maybe take this somewhere where there's maybe a bit more secluded, and also trying to again get confirmation that this is a Daughters of Light thing and not just him being a fanatic about Aurelia. Which the Daughters of Light are, but you know.
Well, he did literally just say that that those two had convinced him to join the Daughters of Light to further serve Aurelia.
He said Daughters of Light? Did I miss that?
I must have zoned out.
He did not say the Daughters of Light.
Okay. I was gonna say I
Had
feel
the
like
true faith.
I thought I
Yeah.
felt like I zoned out
Okay.
then.
True faith, right?
Yeah, which
Believers, whatever.
we assumed last session that meant it, but that apparently
Okay.
is just something that they do say, and it's not out of character for just a normal follower to say that.
You're not sure.
Yeah, when not entirely sure.
Yeah, you're not certain on.
I've interacted with a Hearth the Hearthkeeper faith before. What do you mean by true faith? Is there
Following
something-
Aurelia's will. It's very simple. We're doing what she wishes.
I don't know why you're not taking your eyes off me.
You mean Alessa? Yeah.
Ah,
God damn it, she's not even here and she's still causing problems.
What do you mean?
no,
She's right in front
Annalise is
of
a
me.
fake.
She's right
Annalise is a
there.
fake.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chelsea. This is kind of weird.
She's a Terminator. She's a robot in disguise.
That's a transformer.
Look, I will be honest with you, since you are seeming to be so willing to come along.
Yeah.
You have been marked as threats to our church. So you are either to be brought in as members of our faith, helping to serve what Aurelia wishes for, or you would be stopped.
But
Which we
you're
can-
saying we can be an asset.
Like, Annalise has been kind of lying for a little bit, but she's gonna try and be like, been marked as an enemy of the faith? What could we have done to...
I'm not privy to such secrets. I am simply told the will of Aurelia. You either serve her, or you oppose her. So if you're willing to join, then there's no problem. Then all of the
Yeah,
extra preparation we've done is a bit for no reason.
as sort of a
Exactly.
very reluctant Burakan,
Mhm.
Is this kind of talk just standard? This would be like standard talk for the Hearthkeeper faith,
Doesn't
right?
seem a bit extreme, though.
Make a religion check.
I'm pretty sure, like, when I read the thing, Hearthkeeper faith is very extreme.
Yeah,
Even the
yeah.
regular
Yeah,
ones.
make a
religion-
religion check.
Yeah, but isn't it not all about Aurelia?
Nope.
Yikes.
I feel like this is important because I really want to confirm, so I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Okay.
Please be good.
Modest.
With your experiences with the Hearthkeeper faith, which is pretty limited, this could be exactly what they're like.
Damn.
Yep.
Too bad Rila Lesser's in here for Badman.
She's right there. What are you talking about?
Shut up, sludge monster.
No way. If I use locate person, it'll fail instantly. Anyway.
Will it?
Maybe.
Well, please, children, then follow me.
Yes.
We'll begin the procedures immediately.
Will all three of us be able to be tested at the same time, or will it be separated?
There's no test. There is simply a baptism.
Well, let's allow you to lead the way then. No need to be escorted by Alessa and Baifu. I'm sure they have other churchly manners to attend to.
No. They'll be coming along. They're very keen to see the rest of you join as brothers and sisters of the faith.
Of course. I mean, I wouldn't want anything else.
Both of them give like a slow nod. Continue smiling.
Okay, let's start following.
Come this
Twist
way.
I'm
Button's
gonna,
room.
as we're sort of walking along, I'm gonna sort of, try and, like, go up, to, oh god, how did I forget his name?
Father and
Edric?
Daro.
Father
Andvari. Yeah,
Andvari.
Father Andvari. And sort of, like, try and whisper in his ear. And sort of be like, if he allows me to, like, there's no, and say,
He's standing. So it's less from Baifu, and he's standing maybe 5 feet away from them, and the rest of you are another 5-10 feet into the room. You're pretty close to each other. You can attempt to, though, if you'd like to.
yeah, I'm gonna try and sort of so this is out of earshot of the try and be out of earshot from Alessa and Baifu.
Okay.
And just sort of say, I am. I think. It is true that we watched them die. I think they might be trying to infiltrate the true faith.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Whoa.
Hey, I mean,
Hey.
They've had
No.
months. You have had minutes.
yeah,
Five
no,
minutes.
this is okay. I've pulled out the double nat 20 before on disadvantage. I could do it again.
You've also put out the double nat one
Hold
on
on,
advantage.
Yeah.
Let me actually pray for a moment.
Whoa. Oh,
Ooh.
I can only see a 16.
Badenvari, like, this time genuinely does frown, turns towards you and is just like, can you please stop doubting your fellow sisters of the faith?
What?
This is incredibly rude. They've been here
Yeah.
for months. If
I
anything,
only see.
you're more likely to be fakes. I'd appreciate it if you stop this now. Annalisa, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save, please.
I want to make a wisdom save.
What do you
could
mean
be-
you'd be adequate
That could
at
be
that?
command. Yeah.
Alyssa also has suggestion.
What's the DC on this? I don't actually know. Give me a second.
I'm.
I
Yeah.
think that succeeds.
Stop
Alyssa's
being
DC is 20.
so rude.
That succeeds then. Okay.
Just. Unless she silver bombs.
Is that would she still have all of her equipment as well?
Yeah, Silver Bobs, roll it again.
I'm pretty sure. Do you remember the one shot, Dom? How the fake Jake and fake Casey were just as juiced as their counterparts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
okay.
idea.
Oh,
Annalisa, he makes a very good point. You could be the fakes. In fact, you should do exactly what he says.
You have imposter syndrome?
The rest of you watch this, Annalisa kind of like hesitates for a moment, then kind of stands back upright.
okay. We don't see Alessa or Baifu do anything.
I mean,
They haven't
unless it's
moved.
subtle spell, so you wouldn't notice.
Mm.
They haven't moved. They're just continuing to smile and watch you.
I took this shit. I'm so sorry. I made such a bad enemy.
Don't worry, I've done
You're
it
not
before.
fucking sorry. I heard that laugh. Shut up.
I'm gonna get my dice. Give me a second.
Oh, cool. He's getting his dice.
Yeah.
They're like chandeliers above where we are.
Alrighty. Sorry, I thought I heard someone at the door for a second there.
It's all good. Should drop dice. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, give me a second. I just dropped my dice everywhere.
Oh no, okay, so we're
why
still
can't I
just
hold all this
gonna
dice?
follow along for a bit longer, or... Because my faith and patience is waning.
If you want to
IRL
pull the
and in
trigger at
character.
any moment, go. You can do so.
Hold
Yeah.
on, you guys were here for 6 hours than me, so you have a better grasp.
He did just say that he had a bunch of countermeasures in case we resisted to take us out.
Who did? Him?
Yes.
Yeah, he said those two.
He said, like, we'd been marked as enemies of the church. We were either to be converted or eliminated. Well, if you're so eager to, like, join, all of the things that we prepared don't matter.
Yeah, which is those two.
I mean,
There
I think
could
it's
also
more
be
than
magical
those two.
There could also be like a bunch of magical traps in this church, ready to activate.
Which would make my patience even less because I'd want to be less in deep in traps.
I was just like, if he's expecting us to resist, here, maybe there'd be less traps further in. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested in baptism of drinking the equivalent of Nova Thoya Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm back.
I don't even know if the baptism sauce could replace with grey goo.
Did say like surgery or something, by the way.
He said
So-
procedure,
Yeah, procedure. So,
which
like,
did rub me the wrong way.
that yeah.
Why would that rub you the wrong way?
Crack, did you just go down and get the whiteboard?
But I just found out that
Did you just go get the whiteboard?
I did. I got the whiteboard and my dice.
Very good.
But my character has been through a procedure or two. She doesn't like that word.
Why not?
It'll save
That's
your
a pretty
life
good one.
and make you loyal to the true faith.
Who took the smoke? Ah, god damn it, I should have took the smoke thing.
Ever smoking bottle?
Has that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Edric has it.
Oh.
Yes.
Still don't have a rule. Forgot about that. It's fine. It's freehand. It is. So we've got. Okay. So, this is also for my reference, so I now have a freedom of where you guys are going. So, Annalisa, everything Envari's saying makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jeez, Annalisa.
No.
So rude.
Now, please, would you all follow me? We'll take you to where we do our baptisms. Luckily
Yes,
for you, we actually have a special guest.
Oh my.
It's a
Uh-oh.
member from much higher up in the church than I am. And they've volunteered to be here for the current round of baptisms. You would be the last group to arrive. There's a few ahead of you to be baptized ahead.
Well, this sounds like a great idea.
Oh, yeah. Tall fella, Elven.
Guess you're about to find out.
Are you asking in person?
I
don't-
am not. I am
Oh,
not
boy.
familiar with Burak. Who would this special guest be?
One of Aurelia's closest confidants. They've travelled all the way here from Burak. I don't suppose any of you have... You probably haven't met any of them. I believe none of your... Oh, maybe Annalisa has heard of one before. Father Tan.
Tam?
Ring any bells?
Like that, Tam?
No?
Tan. I try to type it, it's not typing. I don't know why it's not doing that. Tan. That's because I'm saying it with a Tan.
Does it ring any bells?
Make a religion check. Not immediately.
Yeah, that's a better one.
Nice.
If they are, they're not like they're not that Pope level. Like you know the Pope,
Yeah.
but like you wouldn't even know all the members of the government. Like that's
Yeah. Well, I
not a name
do
you
hope
recognize.
that Ilsa is looking forward to meeting 3 new friends.
Yeah. She's definitely going to stay involved after this.
Oh, come along.
Alright, I guess I'm following, because, yeah,
All right, the rest you see Annalisa get up and begin following.
I have to.
Uh,
I don't have a
once,
choice.
if the
Alessa and
priest-
Baifu step out of the way to allow space to get through, and Vari, followed quickly by Annalisa, begin walking out.
when Anvari turns, I'd like to do one of these.
Ganon. Flint in the eyes.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 people in another room on the same floor as you.
That's me.
Ping, ping,
Okay,
ping.
so we're not. Okay, so his. Yeah, okay, so his stuff didn't involve us getting jumped. Okay. Hmm.
Are you following?
Okay. Yeah. Edric will follow, like after Annalisa, and once like out of the room, go over the shoulder, just like. Are we sure that this is a good idea? We know those 2 do not have our condition. That cannot be them.
You talking to Annalisa?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Annalisa?
Eh.
Why you... Yeah. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. You're making me do this.
Like how? Yeah, that's a question. How long does the effect last?
I'm actually angry.
You have no idea.
Well, how
no
would
idea.
you know
Yeah.
how long it lasts or how long it was been implemented?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I think we might be able to finally get some answers. What we have does come from earlier, after all. It makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
That's really good delivery.
Astarion, make a wisdom saving throw.
Well,
Bye-bye! Nice knowing ya!
It's concentration.
no, I activate inspiration for one more try.
I
Go.
think it is.
Nice.
It is, otherwise it would be fun.
Reroll it.
Oh,
It's not. It's concentration after 8 hours, but it could be.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Astarion,
anyway,
you, for a moment,
Uh-oh.
think that maybe you should listen to everything Father Navarro says, and it's a good idea. And you kind of like have to get up to go up and follow your companions, and then shake your head from it. No, I'm going to do what I want. Just following him and doing exactly what he says is probably not what I want to do right now. Somebody did just try to control you.
Excuse me, I need to use the lavatory. I have Crohn's disease. Which way, and I'll join the baptism in just 5 minutes. I'll even have Alessa or Baifu guard me. As I'm an escort me, sorry.
Okay. Father Navarro kind of stops and just, we can wait a few minutes, no problem.
Yep.
Make a deception check, not with disadvantage. It would have been with disadvantage if you didn't say that you would have one of them follow. So there's an advantage and disadvantage cancelled here. 19.
19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. Nice.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Alessa
as good as
has-
it's gonna get.
Yeah. It's fine. Alessa has no insight.
It's not Alessia you're lying to.
No, it's Anvari, and he's a
It's-
cleric.
Sorry.
Roll a 2.
We know he's
Kinda-
a barbarian.
He kind of like stops for a moment and thinks. I don't remember anything about you having a health condition.
I'm a very private person. Even like my closest confidant, Baifu, wouldn't have said much. Besides, it's quite an embarrassing condition. You'd understand.
How about we do the baptism? Then you're free to do whatever you lead.
Oh man, this is gonna be really embarrassing. Well, I'll just have to get my bidet out. Use geyser on Father.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you should
him.
You're using the geyser of Father Anvari?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you guys not be in the hallway? Because that's bad.
So just a reminder, you're not in a hallway, you're in a semicircular room. This has 2 doors that lead back out to the main hall, 1 door that leads off into well, 2 doors that lead off into like the side buildings,
Is there
as
any
well
windows?
as no, there are no windows in this room, as well as a bunch of doors into those private rooms.
So if you could just leave this area so I can leave. that'd
Well,
be
he's already done it.
great.
So what's the save?
Let's check.
God damn
You think you all want to stay in there any longer?
DC 13 strength save.
Yeah.
Fails.
Well,
Oh, God.
do you enjoy being pushed?
Okay, that's 1d4 bludgeoning damage and
There's
for
like-
prone.
Yep,
Oh god.
that'll
It's like,
work.
hey, we're taking you to be baptized. You first.
Okay. You immediately pull out your decanter, point it at Father Anvari, and blast this water out.
Geyser.
The smiles that were on Alessa and Baifu's face immediately drop. Father Anvari, you hear go, falls on the floor. Just get them.
I told
guys roll
it's a serious
initiative.
condition.
Okay. Fighting chain out. Let's go.
And this was gonna be embarrassing, because this is embarrassing right
Am I
now.
rolling initiative?
Yeah, so you're only like 10 feet away. Like 15 feet away.
Oh my
Course.
god!
Of course, when I'm working for the enemy, I roll a nat 20 on
I know.
a
Natural
Yes.
20, Annalisa! That's crazy! Who do you want to give inspiration to? Father Anvari? Alessa? Or... No, I'm kidding. Give it to you. You give it to a teammate. Still give it to a teammate.
Who doesn't have it?
Remember, you can have
Me,
up to 3.
I used it.
Alright, Astarion
Okay,
is missing it.
Astarion, you get it.
Wait, has it kept the... it has not. Oh. Why I give you guys the extra... inspiration.
Oh, no.
No, you don't want it.
No, you haven't given it to us yet.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I wouldn't use foresight because I don't want to fight.
Foresight?
Wait.
When I roll initiative, I can cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
still being suggested.
No,
right?
you would use Foresight. Because Father Anvari just told you to get them.
Oh,
Wait, it's
You're
that's not fucking suggestion. No
No.
way.
that's dominate personally.
That's something more fucked up.
That was not suggestion. No. You were not suggested to do something.
Okay. Foresight. I'm sorry. Hunter's Mark on Astarion.
That's your
Okay.
top of the
between-
initiative. Oh no.
Cause I rolled a nat 20.
Man, between
Excellent.
man,
Alright.
between Anvari and Countess Volpesk, it looks like Annalisa's just really into getting dominated.
All right. So,
Are we using a map or theater?
I guess I'll have to give you a map.
Guys,
Let's get
this is crazy.
You want us to go in a room with who's probably what's his name?
Colton?
Colton, yeah.
You do realize that if he's in the fucking building, he won't be away for long if it is him.
Yeah, but at least I can
Anyway.
escape.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to run as fast as you goddamn can, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Okay,
You're 10 to 15 feet in a different room, right?
let's get a.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to leave the room.
Yeah, that's fine. The point is, you're not in the area.
Why can't
I'm
you
in the
leave
same
room?
area you guys are. I'm like a
I
few
haven't
door. I'm like a
built
door
my
or two down.
character very effectively. It's okay, Doug. I don't build characters like you do, so I should be kind of a pushover.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I adventure with you guys
Builds.
all the time. I can tell how much martial damage you do.
Don't worry about it.
I build
Watch me crit, and then I'm like, I guess I've got to use my smites now.
I
Oh
build
my god,
power
this is gonna be
memes.
another Cortana. Fuck me.
Okay, so initiative. I need to do. Alright, so. We've actually got an actual combat tracker here, so I'm gonna have to add some things onto it real quick.
Ah, Father Anvari is a pit fiend.
If you
I
have
would
a
be fun.
better, if you have a better suggestion on how to resolve the situation, I'd like to hear it.
That's the wrong one. Want it to be a C. Yeah.
Because a frog that's in a bucket of water that's hot, that increases temperature, won't escape. Or whatever that Al Gore metaphor is.
Okay, just don't actually target the combat tracker because they don't
Okay.
have accurate stats on here. They are on here. They are getting their initiative rolls. So that is a terrible.
Well,
Oh
that's...
no.
Oh, this is roll really
Less than nat
hard,
20s?
actually.
Nat
Or
20.
Baifu nat 20? Yeah.
She has a +3, I believe.
Yes.
Just off the top of my head.
And back for rolled abysmally. Look at that comfortably.
Life has like a 0, like a 10 dex or something. It's just
Probably just need to move me
Spiral.
up to...
Bifo and Father Anvari to act at the same time. It's fine. Okay. So.
Like
First
Kristen's here.
thing that happens, Annalisa.
Uh,
Father Anvari has commanded that you get them.
Mhm.
However you interpret that.
Too bad you're already within 5 feet of me.
Doug, can you please make a Constitution saving throw?
You're gonna teleport me?
Look, thankfully your con is cracked, and you succeed.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to use Vortex Warp.
Whew.
Okay. So try to use voice. So again, you feel your stomach begin to flip. Starion, you recognize this. You have no idea why she's doing that, and she hasn't said "don't resist." So you
I'll
resist.
this time.
You resist.
I'm almost exactly where I want to be.
Okay.
Bonus action, Nature's Veil. I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay. Let's see
Excellent
Annalisa
idea,
go,
Annalisa.
invisible.
You've went invisible.
And then I'm
Probably.
going to step back away from Asterion. About 20 feet, if I can.
That'll pull you up against one of the walls. So what do you wanna do? That
Okay.
actually that puts you up against the door to Ilza's room.
Oh, don't do that. God damn it. I
Is that what
need
you're
to
doing?
get out.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
No.
Okay. Because
Stop.
Asterion hasn't actually like proper left out into the main room. He's only just in the entryway. However, you've moved Edric. You're here. Okay, and we have Ilza over here. All right. All right. What did she do during this? Alessa brings her hands up, kind of gestures from remote. You see frost appearing over her hands, gestures towards. This would be Edric, I think, and a
What?
ray of
Hey,
a ray of
don't
frost.
attack Edric. He's innocent.
She has Ray of Frost.
It's not Ray of
Oh,
Frost.
this might
This wouldn't be Ray of Frost, would it? No. Chill Touch, sorry. You're right. Sorry, it's Chill Touch.
Chill Touch.
Ray of
Okay.
Frost, bud.
It's not Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost's the other one. I got them mixed up. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
This is Chill Touch, my bad. It's still an attack roll.
Yep.
And that is definitely going to hit.
Okay. I will use my reaction and a dragon maneuver point for Misha to take the hit.
Misha.
She will like sort of latch her arm out.
Okay.
I like cantrip at least.
She's going to try and take the hit instead. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Still an 18 to hit, so it doesn't miss on that regard.
no, it's way past an 18 to hit. It's like a 26 to hit.
Yikes.
Quickly do. Well. Okay, 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Mark that down, please. And I'm
Yep.
going to give us combat music, which I was going to do before and then forgot. Combat
16 points is a lot less for Misha, than it is for Edric.
Yeah. Does this work?
It's ominous. Oh, now this is the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hang on. We cannot use those. Give me a second.
Damn
Yeah.
you, Disney or Taylor Swift.
No. It's just a featured thing. It's okay. It's fine. All right. I've had this one a few times. It's all right. All right, team. That's her turn. Edric. Then Misha.
Okay.
Do you have any
So-
idea where Annalisa is? I still can't tell if she's helping us or not.
Yeah, we'll just say. Yeah, Edric will sort of, yeah, he didn't like, yeah, didn't know, just like, hold on,
I would also
because standing right next to Annalisa, would I have gotten the impression that she's not fighting for us?
Make an insight check.
Sure. I'll use this one. Where's my insight?
I would also advise you to stand along the corridor that we can be in a straight line,
Alright, so
or
it
just
is
out of this room.
a 13. 13 plus 2 for 15.
Nice.
I give myself a thing to just roll on. Let me have a look. Sorry. Okay, quickly put these on. Okay, so if I quickly do set a grid size. That. And I make the grid invisible. She's here. Edric's there. which is here.
We are getting a map. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw it for you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Staring.
No
How
problem. No problem.
thoughtful. So, Ilse, are you gonna go search for more
Oh, don't
stuff?
worry.
How the fuck do I get out of this room, do you think?
I mean,
it's just a
like-
door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which one Lisa was in front of, wasn't she?
Not that you're aware of it.
Pretty sure I fucking hear someone leaning, like, come up against the door.
well, let's just say if you do manage to find something, it means we can just burn this place down with impunity.
Yeah, but what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah, I go here, and then there's the thing in the middle. That. And we've got kind of like doorways around the place. Okay. Decrease size. You all see it now?
Whoa, a whale. No, it's a turtle. I love it.
It does look like a turtle. It does look like a turtle.
We were turtly enough to join the turtle club.
Alright, she's invisible.
Okay,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Well, I would like to know
This
the
is
result of my
roughly to
insight check.
scale, just FYI. Your insight check 15. Annalise's actions were very much aggressive and hostile. it's very clearly. There's something wrong with her.
That's
Right.
rude.
Yep, Edric. Yep, Edric will yell out just like, fucking magic, Annalisa, we're on your side! And, we'll do... I will get out the fighting chain.
Whoa.
So we'll do that. Have
Mhm.
the it counts as a weapon in each hand, so I get the dual wielder
You
plus.
do not have to
DC.
explain that to me, just do it.
Okay.
You got
turn.
this.
You don't have to tell me
Okay.
all that stuff. You gotta tell me what's happening, what's rolling, what's working. I trust you know how to play your character.
Okay. I'm making an attack. Does that hit Baifu?
Swing that at Baifu. 18 hits, yes. I'm pretty sure her AC is still at 12.
It's like 13 or 12.
Okay, fair enough. So she takes this amount of damage, which isn't much, but then I'm going to use my bonus action.
Hold on, let me just double check. Might even be lower right now. It's pretty low. It's 13.
Okay, so I'm going to
This
use
is
my
an 18.
bonus action for the tripping effect of the fighting chain. Can she make a DC 17 Strength saving throw?
She may have failed that. Hold on. Her and, that's right. The strength saving throw? 20.
Yeah.
She does make it.
Okay, so yeah, chain tries to wrap around Baifu's legs, but like doesn't quite hook on. Not able to get the trip in. Over that being said, we'll have, in case Alessa is the one doing the freaky mind shit on Annalisa, we will have Misha come up here and make a claw attack against Alessa.
Sure.
Nice.
Ooh,
15 does not
15?
hit.
15 doesn't hit? No, manages
Almost
to dodge.
nice.
Okay.
Claws out
that-
swinging. Well, it's just kind of like with a grace unnatural to her. Just slides out of the way.
Okay. Well, that's actions and bonus actions, so we should be okay. For now, that's turns.
Pavan, sorry, nothing personal about the water, but I was really serious about how embarrassing this is gonna be. Because I have to say this. Whoops. The hell? Sorry, I pressed the cast button by accident. I don't know what that does. I wanted to go the con save
You've
button.
targeted Alessa, Baifu, and Father Anvari twice.
Yeah, I only want to do that for one roll. Because that's
So
what
you're
I'm
targeting
allowed.
all three of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So just remember, don't target the...
Oh, that's right. Untarget. My
Yeah,
bad.
it's okay. Father Anvari fails.
Yep.
What's it, the save again? Sorry?
16.
It's a con save, and it's 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alessa saves, and Baifu saves. Father Anvari does not.
Well, it's still half. Oh, it's bigger than than the real life one. Who'da thunk?
How much did you roll? 7d10. I told you it was 7d10. I'm not crazy.
I think we said we did 60-10. Anyway.
Yeah, it's alright. So that... 46 points of damage. Okay.
Listen, those two are imposters. I don't know what's your goal in the faith, but they're trying to infiltrate you.
Shit on them will like disintegrate, and if they are, there's the grey goop creatures.
Well, hopefully, but it could be just blood. But it's better than nothing. And if he sees a hole in himself, he'll see a hole in them. If he sees seeing Annalise, maybe he'll have to do a
Oh, he
con
could be
save.
one as well. Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, are you not real Father Anvari?
So Father Anvari, you cast that, and you see that a portion of his body immediately disintegrates and starts like flowing towards you. He's now missing like parts of his arm, parts of his clothing, parts of his face is missing. He's immediately very much in pain. Alessa and Baifu don't flinch. They're like they just continue focusing on whatever their task is. However,
Come on, Nan. Look at those freaks. They don't flinch. They don't move.
Annalisa, you've broken free. You broke concentration.
It was on Anvari. Okay.
No. Targeted all three.
Someone broke it. We'll find out later.
All right.
Broke concentration. They failed their save to maintain concentration. So Annalisa, you feel your senses immediately return back to yourself. And what the hell were you doing? Someone just took control of you.
Yeah, that's really not cool.
No, it is not. I'm going to
this
get some
turn?
payback.
Ilza, you've heard a bunch of this, and now you've heard from outside. You've heard the torrent of water, a couple of attempts at attacks, and now you've heard like the ground itself kind of like you heard like the wood creaking, and then Father Anvari screaming out in pain. You've also heard a lot of the things that people have been saying over the rings of
Okay.
commune.
So, I'm in this room with someone.
Yeah. So there is a cleric in the room with you. Shares your initiative. Roughly, and they're just they seem to be kind of in a bit of a panic for a moment, just like, what's happening?
But he doesn't look immediately hostile.
Make an insight check.
That's like it's there, plus 9.
Oh, they're faking it.
Taking it? Okay.
Oh, shit lies.
Okay, I'm going to pretend I don't realize, and can I attack him?
Yeah, you can.
Just very
They're turning around.
quickly,
Just look, you
oh
just
my
need
God,
to
I'm so scared.
stay down
And
for a
it-
moment, and it'll be.
shiv him.
Oh, yeah, make your attack. This would be advantage, because he has no
Nicky attack.
He has no idea you're about to swing at him with this.
Look, I'm a good liar. Look,
He's currently not actually looking at you. Like, he's turned to, like, facing the door, so from behind. 27
Yep.
hits. You don't need to roll
and
damage.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming that's sneak attack.
You do not need to roll damage. You roll all ones, and he's dead.
Cool, I'm just gonna slit his throat with my dagger.
Okay, quickly pulling up the dagger, and they just reach up and grasp at, like, your hand, grasp at the dagger, grasp at their throat, as they kind of just... You hear
I'm
them
just gonna
gurgling
kind of-
as they slowly
chuckle in
slump
his
to the
ear.
floor.
A little bit? Okay. What else can I do? I guess I'm gonna walk to the door
Yeah, door's very close. Like, the rooms are very small. It's quite an
Can
enclosed room.
I open it at all?
Yeah, you like push it open and it opens like part of the way and then bumps against somebody or something. But there's enough for you to get out.
Can I see any of the other doorways, or are any of them open?
They're all open.
They're all open?
Yes.
Okay. Do I see
So the thing that you'd
people-
explore when you've been here before, when they're occupied, the door gets shut. When no one's occupying, the door's just left to hang open, so people know that it's free to use.
Okay. If I could get into one of these rooms, would I be seen? Or like
You might.
Are all of the doorways?
I mean, you haven't used your bonus action to hide.
Yeah. Like
Surely
if I
you'd be
got
more
to
fine
this
then.
room, is the door open in such a way that everyone down here would be able to see into that room as well?
Sorry, I've just done the images for the doorways. The doors actually open in. They open the other direction to what I've drawn them on.
Okay.
Just, I just needed to make it really clear to you guys, so it's very easy to follow.
Right.
Yeah, we just. Oh, it's opposite day, so it's the
Yeah,
opposite.
yeah. The doors open inwards. Sorry, you wouldn't have pushed out for Annalisa. You would have. I'm totally wrong. You would have just pulled the door towards you, and you wouldn't have seen. You'd just be able to see what's going on.
I'm just gonna see what's
It would have gotten caught on the the priest or cleric as they're like clutching at their throat, dying.
Okay. I've also pulled my foot up for sure. I guess I'm just going to hide, pull up my hood and attempt to hide and just like sneak behind this pillar. Is this pillar?
It's a dais in the middle of the room. It has like candles and things on it.
Not very.
It is tall enough that if you're like all the way down on the ground, you definitely hide behind it.
Cool. Could I just do like one of those running sneaks and like slide and try to hide here?
Sure. Hide. Give me your stealth check.
Okay, let's stealth check. Is this dim or is this bright?
The room in here is bright.
It's okay, it's just no advantage. That's fine. Okay.
There's candles and
27.
then like the walls themselves have lots of candlelight and stuff coming out of them. It is light. It's enough to like actually light up the room. 27.
Yeah, 27.
Okay, it is just almost like with a. The only person who notices you is Annalisa because you feel yourself brush past an invisible person as you do so.
That's okay. Yeah, and I just slide there.
Okay.
The only person I know that can go invisible is Annalisa. Or it's either that or an enemy, and I'm hidden from some people.
I don't know why it wasn't letting me press tick.
Yeah, so I'll be hiding there.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Oh wait, hold on. There's the other way around. My bad. Okay, that's your turn? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make him. Baifu is going to turn, pushing past Misha, pushing past Alessa, and begin running back out into the main hallway. Misha does get an attack opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. Okay.
So the main hall is the exit,
Come on,
or
man.
It's the way you all came in.
Yeah.
That
You came in
just
through
misses
these
by one.
doors.
Like
Yeah. By 2.
fantasy grounds dice are cursed.
Okay,
so
she's
then-
just. This is mage armor.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
Used an action for mage armor. Okay.
She's already got mage armor. It's all gone.
What? Damn. It's okay. Like Alyssa always has armor of shadows going.
No, the mage armor is because of they thought they were fighting you. It was precast.
Oh, they did precast. I can't believe that Baifu was gonna fight us this whole time.
That's not Baifu if she's precasting that.
It's just like Bifo. I don't know what you mean.
I
Just like
think we
Bifo to
should
do that.
definitely, potentially, if these two run, I feel like we should potentially leave Father and Vari alive, just knocked out, so we can question him.
Oh, I had an idea that we could knock him out, stuff him in a bag of holding.
Oh my god, you want to suffocate him?
He can live for
leave
like
the leave the
few
head, leave the
minutes?
bigger.
Yeah,
You can leave
manacles.
the top open
Oh my
for
god.
a little bit to let some air
And
in.
then we take him back to like one of our rooms and then interrogate him.
That's not how the astral
We
plane
don't have.
works.
We also don't have any anti-divination.
That's true.
The Mina Talison's place does.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Then-
want to see us probably ever again.
I also don't know if she'll want to be directly involved with this either. This is kind of why she hired us.
He's not going to know where he is.
But the trackers will track us until we get there.
Yeah, just
Possibly.
assume that where everyone can see what we're doing at all times, because apparently they can. We are always being divined on.
Oh, a bunch of dice.
That's new initiatives for all the people that Baifu is letting know.
Low. Okay. As Baifu runs out into the room, you can hear her calling on, just like, quickly, we need help! And then, following in after that is coming through the opposite door, 3 of the priests you saw earlier.
Man, I kind of wish I blocked that door now.
Okay.
PPP.
Father and
Powerful.
Vari. I kind of like looks
Yeah.
around at all of you. What's going on here?
Maybe
Looks at
see
the
that
damage
they're
he's
not
taken,
real
kind of like-
people.
Kind of like while he's like prone on the ground, kind of like half gets himself up, leans towards the dais.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Uh,
Listen, I'm willing to go along with this, but I can't trust you while you trust those two. And if their lack of reaction doesn't spur you on, I'll just have to keep trying.
Vari just kind of like stops, looks up at you. The truth faithful will run this world, and the dais begins to slide backwards, revealing Ilsa crouching behind it.
No.
That's all good. I have my hood up, by the way. I'm covered. with
Yeah,
a
like
cloak
you're
without
covered, but there's just like
anything. Yeah.
you were
No one is
hidden,
here,
and then
it's fine.
and it's like Father and Vari is just like, huh?
Random priest hiding over here.
That's crazy.
No, it's just like when this person comes around, and Edric, be sure that it's, like Astarion, you're just a person's just there hooded up. Obviously, you don't recognize that it's Ilza immediately there hidden. And as it slides out of the way, a staircase that quickly sinks into the ground appears, and Father and Vari begins sprinting down it.
Oh, I don't actually have a good spell.
You
to
have an
cast.
attack of opportunity if you wish to try.
Oh, so do I.
Single
You both do.
target attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'm just very surprised that I'm suddenly not hidden anymore.
You're like, hang on, I was using that.
That's awkward.
Damn, that would have been a sneak
Uh,
attack too, because there's someone else within 5 feet.
Yep.
I'll pass.
I could.
Okay.
Ooh,
Father and
maybe
Vari
I-
disappears into.
I might
the-
actually. I'm going to
You could-
inspiration this.
Okay, sure. You can see as the as it's opened up and like down into it.
Oh!
12 hits.
Oh my god, that is. Okay.
The orcas.
I have a sneak attack.
Let me double check. No, it does not. It misses by 1.
No!
Misses by
Give
1.
me a +1 weapon. I have a +1 weapon.
Father and Vari, like now that enough of the the equipment is missing, he's wearing a chain shirt underneath his current equipment, and kind of like your blade comes down and down against the chain shirt. You hear him like wince, and they continue like sprinting down.
I'm gonna use IRL dice. Fuck fantasy dice.
Little bitch.
Cursed.
And then, as he's probably like 10 or 20 feet down, you can hear almost like echoing out, just Father and Vari, help! Help! They're fighting back!
Yeah.
Man, they found him back.
Hey,
I hate
see,
that guy. I hate that guy.
Hmm. Sure, he's not that bad.
No. Yeah, no. I hate everyone
He
in
did,
this
he
room
did just
except
say
for my
the true
party.
faithful will rule this world, which is exactly the same line that the other Daughters of Light have given us.
that is pretty Daughters of Lighty.
Okay,
I'm sure he's a really nice person at heart, you know?
top of the initiative. Annalisa.
Whoa! Where did she come from?
When does your invisibility end?
Until the start of my next turn. So,
All right, you've
guys, I have appeared. So whereabouts? Can I see Father Anvari, or is he down? Is he too far down?
No.
He's sprinted. He is a full sprint distance down. He's 60 feet away
Kill
down the staircase.
If I'd be able to get like here, would I be able to like get a shot at him?
Staircase leads this way. So
Don't worry,
so
he
you
has
get
half
this
his
way?
movement speed lost.
Sorry, I should make this. So you get aimed down it. Yeah, you'd be able to. Actually,
Cool.
60 feet. Yeah, you can see them. 60 feet.
Do you have
Wait.
a pinning shot?
Wait, hang on. Do you have dark vision?
Yes,
I do.
You do have dark
Yeah.
vision.
because I'm
Then-
nocturnal.
And if it's
That's
60
yeah.
feet, you can see him at the edge of your dark vision. And it is dimly lit, so this is fully lit for you.
I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Ensnaring Strike on one of my arrows,
Okay.
and then I'm going to fire it at him.
Okay. your attack
so
roll.
I have to hit, which should be okay. I should be able to hit. This is my regular longbow attack. Alright, sorry, I'll target him. Where is he? Can't see him on the combat tracker.
Don't target him on the combat tracker.
Okay, I am not gonna target. I'm just gonna roll.
Just roll
in the chat.
Just roll it, yeah. 28 hits.
Okay. Strength saving throw. DC 15.
He rolled it. Got exactly what he needed.
Yeah, of course he did. Why not? I mean, why not, right? You know, just
I roll you damage. Does damage still, doesn't it?
Yeah. Nope.
No? What does
Nope.
Sarah Strike did? Oh, okay. So arrow just.
It does do damage if he fails to save. He didn't.
Oh,
the
okay.
longbow still does damage.
I thought the
Longbow still does.
I thought the arrow still did damage.
No. It only
okay.
it only deals damage when yeah.
Okay.
Regardless, damage.
60 feet. It's rougher. Oh no, but that's what I was talking about with the arrow doing damage. You're rolling damage. Because the arrow hit him.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. The attack does damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Arrow slamming into like one of his shoulders. You see him almost stumble and fall down the staircase. Actually, he does stumble. Falls down and immediately starts rolling for a few steps. The rest of you can hear like the father of help! I need. And
I'm
you
kinda
can
pissed
you can
off.
see him as he like gets into like the dim light. You can see that he's fallen down and occasionally like kind of like bouncing and stuff. He's gonna take some damage from that actually.
And land prone.
That's 15 points of bludgeoning.
He's not
actually a lot of
unconscious.
That's actually a lot of damage. It's not unconscious.
Ah,
I'm about to make him be.
Okay.
I'm very angry that someone has tried to fuck with my mind and that he's the source.
Okay.
Kill him.
I'm sharpshooting him. I'm pissed off.
Don't kill him. We don't want him dead.
Ranged
can
attacks are
resurrect
ranged
them,
attacks are
it's
always
okay.
lethal.
We don't want him dead.
Ranged
yeah,
attacks
you
well,
can
are
get bludgeoning ammunition.
you have to. You can get bludgeoning ammunition. It's still not. It's still lethal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the rules.
It's okay. I won't kill him.
You won't kill him.
think.
Okay. Roll your attack. Definitely is. 18.
We have Speak with Dead.
You know how much health? So here's the cool part, right? So he took 46 points of damage, used healing word, max rolled the healing, So he had 33 wounds.
Yep.
Took 9. Took 15. Took 18. Which gives him 75 wounds. He has 75 health. Arrow
He's
just...
gone.
I mean, he's just unconscious. He's not dead.
Yet.
He's got death saves.
No, he does
Want
not.
to kill him.
No, he
We
does
can
not.
res him afterwards if he's not too torn up.
That is
We
an
do have a
arrow.
druid.
Your arrow is like, as he's rolling down, you just see it. Actually,
Is that consensual?
What, me hitting with an arrow? No. It was
No,
not
re-
consensual.
re-
I did it anyway.
Resurrection.
did he want that? Actually, you wouldn't be able to see if that instantly killed him or not. Or whether or not he's doing death saves, because he's rolling down the staircase and you've just taken a... Actually, I just realized something. You may have had to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, because he's prone.
Was he? Oh yeah, he was.
You
Fell
can
down the
miss,
stairs.
to be fair.
Oh, if you want me to miss, like I won't do it.
Wait, when did he get prone? On the follow-up
No,
hit?
I mean, I don't think you can miss. His
He
AC
stumbled
is like
down the
12.
stairs on the first hit.
Okay.
I can miss. I can miss.
It's
That was a
probably
sharpshooter
good.
shot.
Yeah, this would be disadvantage.
Okay. I might miss.
Nat 20. Watch it.
Yeah. Watch me nat 20 when I
because-
kind of want to miss.
When
because
you've
he would
already killed
because
it.
he would be counted as prone at the moment, as well as the lighting's not amazing. No, that hits.
I didn't
never
miss.
mind.
I didn't
So
miss.
arrow, you see the arrow sink into his form, and he continues rolling. You do hear the arrow kind of like snap as it like rolls against the stonework stairs partway down the staircase.
I wonder if this is actually Father Infari. He seems kind of shit for a high level cleric.
But he's a normie, though.
He's a political, like, essentially, like, figure.
True.
He's might not, just because like he's high up in like this in the clergy doesn't mean that he's good at combat.
Power. Conduit juiced. Yeah.
I mean, on my next turn, I'll go down and probably check. But you know, we might need. Actually, I might need to stay here to take care of everyone else.
Could you not stand on those squares if possible, so I can cast?
I cannot move right now. I've used all my movement.
That's okay.
You are being frozen.
I'll
in
make
place.
a new shape.
Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, it is now Alessa's turn. That would
Alright.
be...
If she scores an 18 to hit, I'll use a reaction. Otherwise,
Can Misha and Edric both make charisma saving throws?
She's
Charisma.
spelling banishment.
okay.
Whoa, that's pretty
That just
charismatic.
succeeds.
Okay,
Misha probably doesn't.
That wasn't as
Edric,
charismatic.
you feel your form like almost like being like shunted away from where you want to be. And you manage to just barely resist. And as you quickly look around, Misha's gone.
Misha?
Musha's banished.
Musha, you said Musha also.
Of course.
You see Alessa hand out, gesturing towards the two of you.
Yep.
That's her turn. Edric, your turn.
Yep. Edric. Yep. Edric sees that.
Sorry,
She's
she
like,
would also move out into this room. Sorry.
Oh,
So she's just...
that's okay. If she's still within range,
There is
if
a
she's
closed door between the two of you.
closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
The door that leads in and out of the back is just a free swinging door. So like, you just have to push up against it. to just open
Okay.
it.
Alrighty. What I will do, I'll like stow the chain, get out the longbow as part of the attack, and pushing open the door. Would I be able to see Alessa in that hall, or is she around a corner or something?
No, so there's no hole here. There's just this is the
That
main
opens up into the church.
church out here.
Okay. Would I be able to see Alessa? Is the main thing.
Yeah, you can. She's behind Baifu. Baifu's in the way.
Okay. I mean, she'll have
She has half cover, so plus 2 to
that
their
counts as
AC.
half. Yeah, which I ignore with sharpshooter anyway.
Are you ignoring sharpshooter? Okay, then
Uh,
you don't care. Yep,
Yep. Okay. So
take a shot.
that being the case, yeah, we will have sharpshooter shot. We'll have it will be the +1 longbow, not the thing, and we will use. Alessa wears armor?
Nope.
No. Okay, we will use a normal arrow. Okay. Let's. Oh, fuck you, Fantasy Grounds, you cunt. Okay. Alright.
What'd you
Try
say when
that
you use
again.
real dice? I'm pretty sure you said that last
That was
turn.
me.
Oh,
That was me.
Alright, one more. Okay, one more try.
17.
17 misses by 1. Fuck me. Ugh.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay,
You
but
have
the arrow's just-
inspiration, right?
First arrow just like you quickly like it's a bit of a panic like Misha disappear. You kind of like slam up against the wall, pull your arrow up, it goes wide. Second one, you take your time to kind of like line up, and even though you're definitely confident to be able to aim behind Baifu, Alessa is still like moving herself around, trying to make herself hard to hit, and as you fire, does manage to move herself just out of the way. And the arrow straight past her and clanking up against the wall on the opposite side of the room.
Right.
Is that your turn?
Could you move over to the left and have the door open for me, please?
Sure.
Actually, move a lot to the left and have the door open, please.
That was 5 feet. I'm
take
not sure
it,
how
see
much
that.
open. Okay. I'm not sure, like, because the thing swings, so I kind of have to be here to keep the door open.
Really?
It swings itself shut if no one's holding it. Yes.
Okay. Never mind, I'm not doing that plan.
Okay. However, I did see those boxes that you wanted to do.
Oh no, I'm casting Wall of Fire on these guys now. I was gonna cast Wall of Fire on them, but the door's not open.
I mean, I can keep it open. You can like fire on them so we can get Misha back.
Yep.
Because otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, actually, you could. Maybe.
Okay, do we want to do that or no?
Nah. I'll just have to kill these guys to get through to Baifu and Alessa.
Okay.
Because Wall of Fire is 10 feet and would hit you too.
Okay. Yeah, it's just because how long is banishment for? It's a minute, but it's
Minute.
saves at the end of turn, or
Nope. Nope.
Probably.
no, it's
Concentration.
just
No.
Concentration for a minute.
Concentration.
Management's very fun.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if you can hold the door going in ways, I can still work with that.
It
It's
was also
fine.
cast at a 5th level.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's just
I
like- Yeah.
you want
'cause otherwise,
you want Misha back?
but Misha's stuck here,
Okay. If you want
and
Misha
if
back,
we have to leave, then
if you want Misha back, move left, open the door so you're holding it on our side open. Does
okay,
the door
we'll do
swing
that.
that way?
So it'd be like
Yeah, yeah. You can hold the door open. If you're holding
okay,
it like that.
okay,
Yeah.
we'll do that. We'll do that then. All right.
Let's start.
Whoa, that disoriented my arrow.
Because it recentered on you. Yeah.
I use a 4th level spell slot to cast Wall of Fire.
All right.
It's got a 17 DC save. Because I'm casting it at the starting point here, it goes vertically down 60 feet, and because Alessa and Baifu can't see me, they can't counterspell me. Of course, the priest people could do that, but that's the idea.
They don't have the ability to do so. So.
Yep.
All right. Wall of flames just springs up and just, it's like straight past in front of you, Edric. Like you can feel the heat in this room, kind of like bouncing off the wall and like even back towards you.
And it's pointing that way for reference.
Yeah, I assume so. All right. So they immediately take damage, don't they? There's no save.
Yeah.
Right. They don't take. There's no save to start with, right? Or is there a save?
They make a
every
deck
time?
save.
They do make a
Cut
save.
in half at the start.
What's the DC?
17.
I think Baifu fails it. Give me a sec. Yeah, Baifu fails.
Nice.
Okay, so 8 into Baifu. And then 9 to lesser, sure. Okay.
Cool.
You can hear, like, even through, like, the flame stuff as they're flickering and stuff, especially you, Edric, you can hear on the outside of the flames, the two of them. It sounds like Baifu and Alessa, and they're screaming as the fire burns them. Because it shit hurts.
Alrighty. Alessa does not lose concentration though.
I will find out.
Probably not.
Misha,
Trisha wasn't that
she's
good.
back.
Oh, she did.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Natural
the-
3.
Misha, you're back!
Natural
Where did you
3.
go? Where did you go, Misha? Did you go to the fire plane?
No. Should not go to the fire plane. She was just put on a
Enter.
harmless demi plane.
Actually, I'll just stand here and end turn.
Let me have a look. Oh, your cons are +5 for Alessa. It's not going to turn a 3 into a success, though.
Alright. Magic
Okay.
rooms.
That's your
8
turn,
is
Astarion?
not 10. Yeah.
Are you walking over in front of these three?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hey, how do you do, fellow priest?
Just check how these ones work. It's,
So, are you working with? How do you feel about the Daughters of Light? Since you worship Aurelia, they worship Aurelia.
don't know. Save the creature takes. Okay. All three of them are going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yikes.
So,
Does that hurt their friends? I forget.
no, you designate who you want.
Cool. I'll make some saves.
Actually, no. Two of them are going to do that. The third one is going to try and dispel your magic.
Not cool, man.
Going to spend an action to try and dispel your fire.
That's
What
a
level is it?
DC 4th level, so I assume that's like DC 14.
It's DC 14. Okay, two of them are casting and focusing down. You can see the ground around them begins to like spread out and almost like it's almost like the light is being pulled away from the ground. And the third one reaches out towards the wall of fire and shouts something in a language I think most of you don't speak. I don't know if any of you speak it.
What is it?
Celestial.
Ah, infernal,
Unless it
obviously.
does.
Okay, this is true. And it's along the lines of cease. It's just they're casting dispel magic.
Hey.
We have counterspell.
And you feel your wall. You feel your
spell my spell being dispelled.
you feel your wall of fire disappear.
Hey, I paid good money for that. And you
Alright.
didn't answer my question.
What's the question?
How do you feel about the Daughters of Light? You both worship Aurelia.
Now that you're getting like a close look at all of them, after they cast a spell and begin looking up at you as you're like talking to them, their eyes are bloodshot.
Hey, their eyes are bloodshot. They don't seem very reliable sources of information.
It's they don't really respond to your question, but they do to everything for Aurelia.
Oh god.
All three of them
That was
in
yes,
unison.
yes, not no, maybe.
Uh-oh, hive mind.
Ilza, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at Annalise and be like, why the fuck did you do that? And then I'm gonna run after Anvari.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Anvari is 60 feet down.
Yep, I can go at least 30 feet and then bonus action dash.
Okay. So you can get within 5 feet of him.
Is he dead?
Let's find out. He is not dead.
Okay. Is he just prone?
He's laying on the ground at 1 HP
Okay.
with a couple of arrows sticking out of his shoulder, which have been snapped off, an arrow like that's been sunk. It is just missed his spinal column, like kind of, but it's like stuck through like underneath the collarbone next to his.
If I had
Near
rolled
his-
any higher on damage, he'd be dead. See, I'm just that
Yes.
good.
Hmm. Okay.
And he's just sitting there, just like struggling to breathe. Just. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna knock him out. Non-lethal. Just knocking him out.
Okay, he's going to try. He's going to do his best to avoid it, but you do advantage.
kicked.
I don't think.
He's prone.
I don't think you're going to be missing, but you could. So
Natural
we'll see.
17 plus.
No, okay,
8.
you're hitting. Okay.
Whoa.
Do I need to roll damage? He's got 1 HP.
No, it's one. He's going. It is just like you can bonk him on the side of the head. You can smack him with the hilt of the dagger. It's just. He's just.
Cool. Yeah,
goes
can I
unconscious-
just-
goes out
I'm just
cold.
gonna shove the manacles on him. And that's my turn.
Putting manacles on him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't have a bag for his head, unfortunately.
Wow, it's good we collected,
Alright.
kept those in the inventory.
So now you've caught him. You've gotten down to the 60 feet, and you realize you're only like a few steps away from the bottom of this. Looking up, you can see a large, very similar church-like structure to the one that you'd just come from. Not as tall, but definitely as long out wide. And you can see up ahead of you now the 3 initiates and a tall, fairly well-groomed.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Sounds like
And you have no idea who this is.
Constantine.
Does he just look like a weird elf with white hair? That's
And-
crazy. Why is there an elf here? I'm assuming it's Colton, right?
Tall, elven-looking figure, white hair, standing,
Ooh.
arms
Bit crazy
outstretched,
looking.
and has been interrupted, as far as you can tell, mid-speech.
Oh, okay. Just gonna look up and just like, apologies.
All right, I'm adding Colton to the combat tracker.
And you wanted to hang out with Colton?
Okay,
Don't worry
Colton's
about it.
getting added. I gotta just grab another random.
This is an infinitely better scenario than being in a room with Colton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's funny because at least he doesn't know who I am either.
I will say, from where you see at the moment, he is not bothered waiting for the rest of you to come down and has completed whatever ritual he was doing. Because the 3 initiates who are turning around to face you, although they're not wearing any of the drapery or anything of the clergy, you can see their eyes are bloodshot and immediately begin sprinting towards you.
Oh, great. Love that for me.
So can you get
Okay,
back up?
So,
No.
I make time for appear again. I pop
Whoa, 2 stages.
Yep.
2,
This is intricate.
3.
Oh, fucked.
No. You're fine.
Thankfully, at least he's a little bit confused and doesn't know who I am.
Hmm.
So that's something. Because I also don't know who he is.
Are you possibly envisioned to be vortex warped?
Yes.
So, you guys know that's a staircase here?
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Yep.
Good with
Yes.
this being a
Yep,
staircase,
there.
yep. And there's stairs here that I fucked up and accidentally drawn an arrow. It's not what I was trying to draw in the slightest.
No, that's okay. At least it's not a. Actually, I'm sad it's not a turtle anymore.
Now it's a mushroom. Okay, and there we go. Alright. Get some pillars. Holding it up. Okay. Okay, there you go. Bit more accurate of the whole map. Okay. Combat Draco. That's your turn, Ilza?
That's all I got.
You don't want to
Life-
shout out? You need help?
Yeah.
I mean, you could say, yeah, you could say something.
He's very confused.
Yeah, you can say something like with the ring so that we understand what's going on down there.
I literally said, sorry to interrupt.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
She doesn't sound like she's doing very well down there.
Edric and Mish. Yeah, they. Okay. Misha turns to you, Edric, and she's peeked out. She's peeked outside of the door, and so she can actually see, even though you're holding the door open as the things disappeared. She can still actually see Bifon or Lesser. Peeking around, she just immediately turns to you. Go away!
Huh?
Out of my way. What?
They got away.
Oh, they got away.
Oh.
Okay, they got away. Okay.
That's not so bad.
I think we might have bigger problems.
Yeah, so we need to get out of here.
Yeah, you do have bigger problems. This is correct.
Jesus Christ.
Ilza,
Yeah.
popping out of a purpley, crackling, almost door in the space. 5 foot or lesser.
Dimension door. Who I also don't know.
Yeah, but these two people have just appeared in front of Colton.
Yeah, and we're just like, who are all these people?
Good luck. Okay. Father Andvari is unconscious.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. This priest is going to run at you. And just
Huh.
literally just sprint at you.
He's gonna be like,
And as he's doing so,
"Whoa!"
he's going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh,
10 to hit, so it just flies off past you partway into the staircase, and you can hear it
God.
into the stonework behind you. But he has run up into within melee range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's now Colton's turn.
Wow, you rolled low on initiative. Okay.
Save
Yep.
me!
Good.
Save me!
Save you? Gotcha. We got a vortex warp, right?
Surely he's gonna be
I
so
have
confused,
vortex.
being like, you aren't who I was expecting, ha ha ha.
Colton is smiling. It's always lovely to add more people to the flock.
Ooh,
And who are you?
Sheep?
new here. I have no idea where I am. I should just leave, you know? I think I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah, reach his hand up, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You're good at those!
You are good at these.
Well, that's a natural 15 for...
I thought you were about to say natural 1. I was like, oh, please. Oh no.
No.
My name
Plus
is
8 is 23.
Generab LZ.
Okay. Cinerep Elsie. Okay. Alright. You see his hand begin to glow for a moment, and then a bright, almost golden-coloured beam flies out of his hand straight towards you. You've already preemptively dodged out of the way, and you hear as it impacts behind you. But it's not like the impact you expect to hear, like the impact of like something smacking into stone. It's more of the sound of stone grinding on stone. As you quickly turn to look behind you, there is a perfect hole bored through where that thing went through. You as a player have experienced this before. He used it to blow a hole in a lesser.
Yeah, I'm just like, whoa, that's uncalled for, sir. I don't even know your name.
I'm going to need you to behave.
Yeah. That's so creepy.
I didn't even tell you his name, their name. How rude.
What?
They're going to walk forward though. 30 feet, as far as they get. I need to. Can I make him a different letter? I don't know. You'll have to keep track of which one's Colton. I don't know.
Yeah,
if I
we can
put a-
hover and it says the name.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Colton room.
What if I? There you go.
Yeah, flip him.
There you go.
Slightly off-center
Ooh,
piece.
wow, he's such a wacky guy.
He's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
He's a
upside
D.
down.
Because he's such a dick.
Whoa.
Annalisa, it's your turn.
Ilza, do you want out of here?
Hey, can you get
We
Elsa out
haven't
of there?
finished. Fireball.
Ilsa, do not
Yeah,
resist.
I
We
mean,
haven't finished him on. Wasn't that the point?
does
that you
Father
didn't
Anvari
finish him
still
Well,
on?
now
count
we
as a
can't get him
creature?
out, so now he has to die. But he'll just be brought back. They'll just bring him back.
Wait, so are we trying to fight or are we trying to leave?
I
Colton's
don't know,
here.
what
I
he's
feel
doing.
like we should leave.
Yeah, I also
And
feel
cut
like
our
we should
losses?
leave.
Potentially.
None of the rest of you
Colton's
have
like-
any idea that Colton is here.
Yeah.
No.
But I
Do
mean,
keep
with
this
the
in mind.
initial problems of the priests and like the a lesson.
I'm
Well, we
gonna
know
head
someone
a
is
bit
But if
further
you
down
didn't
the.
know Colton was here, we might think we actually have this. We have fought a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna head
Part
down
of it.
20 feet
to head
down the stairs.
Yeah,
Sure.
have to head into range.
20 feet down? Okay, sure.
Do I? Hang on, what's the range here? Would I be able to see him? Hang on, what? I don't think I can.
Staircase
see him.
is 60 feet.
I think I got 10 more feet. I've got 10 more feet. I got 10 more feet this way.
So from me to Colton, it's 35 feet. I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
This is pretty much accurate, by the way. She was 60 feet away from you.
Wow,
Like, this is to
So,
scale.
that's impressive.
I'd be able to, like, maybe just see Colton? Maybe
No.
I need to make a
These
perception
are,
check?
it's a steep staircase.
Steep staircase? Okay.
Yeah. It's not even making a
Um,
perception check. He's just straight up. There is stone and dirt and ground in between the two of you.
Well, I'm gonna do a spell. Bonus action.
Are you gonna use what do you call it? D something strike?
Zephyr Strike?
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
No.
You do something else? How exciting!
I am spending 2 hit die, which I don't know how to actually spend it.
Hmm?
You would
So
You
on
just
your,
go-
so you go to your
open up the
character
panel.
sheet. You open up the class and level. Press the little magnifying
Yeah.
glass. Hit die used 2. I've done it for you. But that's
Okay,
where
thank
that's how you do it.
I didn't
Oh, no,
have
go.
for some reason.
Keep going.
all good new things.
I've cast Sense Lifeblood.
Okay.
action.
What's the range on Sense Lifeblood?
It is just creatures that I can see.
Creatures that you can see.
Yeah, it's just creatures I can see.
You can see Ilza. You can see Father.
Yeah.
Ilza, Father, and Vari, and the crazed
Yeah.
Almost like
That's
priest,
okay.
like fella, just like swinging it on.
I'm not doing
Although-
this to see gold. I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to sharpshooter shot the priest number 6.
Okay, sure. That hits.
Wow, that's sharp.
It's damage.
Pretty sharp.
I'm now going to not shoot sharpshooter shot.
Okay.
The following shot.
Sure.
So that'll be just this one.
Whoa.
And Callum, is he below half his max?
Yes.
Cool.
That
Then
means you
that
do
means I get to
bonus
add my
damage.
I get to do my 2 hit die. So
Okay.
he takes this, and it is dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yup.
But then, 2d10.
Right.
It's just the 2 arrows just flying out and then just slamming into this. Ilza, you watch the Pleasant's run at you. He's fired the guiding bolt behind you. As immediately just 2 arrows sink into him, he just collapses and face plants onto the ground. Goes completely still.
Ilsa, are you okay?
She's dead. Ilza died.
Oh, I was fucking
Are you-
muted.
are you in shock?
I was like talking. God damn it. I was just like, your friends are down here again.
Oh, great, of course.
I stepped through a door. Magic, you know.
Yeah, they used to do that a lot.
You're
I've got
saying
a bar here.
That'll be my turn. Oh, good.
It's all of them.
And now it's Alyssa's turn. Do not fucking throw another deck save at me, please. It's the only way that I'll survive.
Okay. I think that's right. I don't think I've stuffed it up. Okay. Alessa. What would she do here? She'd turn around. She's going to try and cast Hold Person. It is a Wisdom saving throw.
it's a good thing that. Oh wait, they're too far away.
Oops. What to do?
That is a wisdom save.
Yep, she's
Yes.
bringing her. This one. You immediately feel your
What?
body itself begin to like seize up as like some kind of almost like purplish energies like beginning to try and hold your
It's my wisdom
body
save.
still.
Oh, my wisdom save is only a +1. That's a 9.
It's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay. She reaches out, and like as she focuses on it, you feel your body begin to freeze up and stop being able to move.
Yeah.
She's gonna move herself over to this way on the side of this. Edric and Misha.
Okay.
Edric, Misha turns to you and goes, "We need to get out."
Yeah.
But not that way. And she points towards the like the main church where you came in before.
Yeah. So, looking at the rooms just into the doors that are here, are there windows to these rooms?
There are no windows to these rooms. There is no window in this semicircular room. There's no windows in these
Right.
little private rooms.
Okay, if that's the case, then our only possible way out is going to be through these 3 priests. Okay.
Astarion, you'd probably actually be able to see them now because of the door flapping open and shut. So I will just add them all to the combat tracker, just for you,
Flap.
simplicity's sake.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're swarming us.
Oh. A lot of them.
You walk past
Okay.
them all to get in.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We need. Okay. I don't. Need to get in. And here. Need to get through these priests. I could try and do.
So we're exiting through the left, or
That seems to be the only way out.
That leads to, from what you're aware, more like living spaces and stuff for clergy. You haven't seen anybody come from there, but that doesn't mean it's empty necessarily.
Okay. Like, we know there isn't a way out downstairs. We know there isn't a way out through the main hall.
You can try and go through the main hall.
well, bust these guys open for. Wait, is there? They saw a door at least coming in. Did Misha at least see a door? Edric see a door at least?
Like, okay, so we know there's an exit down here through all of these people.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Get these people out of my way.
Okay. They all have spirit guardians up here. That's concentration.
So if you hit them, they'll lose concentration.
Okay, we'll try that then. We'll have sort of Misha move up here for now. I will take a shot. So it's Priest 1 and Priest 3 that have this running, yeah? And Priest 2 did Dispel Magic. Yes? There's the two by the door.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry, I should have also mentioned. Yeah, so that's the. There is a 15-foot circle around these two.
Okay.
So don't stand in it, or you have to do a wisdom save and take damage.
Also, I just have to quickly, as has been accurately pointed out to me, Alessa attempts to cast a spell, and it fails. It would not work.
Too far away?
It's fine, that's her turn. Edric, you go.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take
Oh,
one shot each.
I get it. Yeah,
Okay, one shot
I
each.
get it.
Priests.
I don't know
two.
what you do.
Okay.
It's
This is
okay. Shh.
Not
23 hits.
sharpshooter. Okay, so we throw. That's. Wait, why is that still doing? That should just be a +5.
I don't know. Okay, that's fine. It's 10 off, so it's 10 damage. Sure.
Yeah.
Which priest was that?
So that'll be at Priest 1.
Okay.
Okay, it still has concentration up, I'd assume.
It does. Natural 20.
Yep. Okay, we'll try. We'll try one more then. The same fella. Where's my normal arrows? Okay.
Okay,
What the
hits.
What is with these? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's 12.
He's still standing.
Okay, yep,
However-
still standing. Still has
No
the...
longer concentrating.
Nice.
Okay, no,
One
like,
less to
concentrate-
deal
wait,
with.
is it? Wait, let me just double check. Hold on. Yep, no longer concentrating.
Okay, so that one's gone. You know what? So we need you to get through. We need you to be through this door, yeah?
I'd like to go through the door or have the door open. Both are quite
Spirit,
appreciative.
Spirit Guardians is like that area is difficult terrain, yeah?
Yeah, it's half speed.
Half. Okay.
Half speed, and the moment you enter it will tell you. Look, you don't actually know the spell, so
Yeah. I can. Yeah, Edric and Misha can probably tell that. As this is a no-go zone, though. This is.
it's very clearly a no-go zone. It's not subtle.
Bad
Huh.
things gonna happen. Okay.
You'd still try. You're not entirely sure what this area does.
Okay.
It's okay.
Used.
I'll just keep killing these people, and they can just funnel themselves in to die if they want. Truly.
Alrighty.
But I really should have done my Velikan backstory for my ultimate insurance plan.
God damn. Okay, is there anything in this room that we'd be able to kind of throw in the way of the door on the other side?
No.
No.
This room is, other than candlesticks.
Okay, probably just so Misha like yelled at yelled down towards Annalisa, just like, we have more company, need to leave, and because she can bonus action dash for that movement. We'll have her
If
for the
anything,
moment.
if you could just step a little bit back, we'll have to do for now.
Keep within 5 feet of Edric in case the priests try to attack. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, for her action, she'll just dodge. Okay.
Sure. Right, keep that in mind.
Go wisdom saving throw. Is 16 adequate? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm sneezing, so I couldn't answer your question. Oh god. Whoa. I think it is. Let me just double check their DC. Yes.
Cool, I
Okay,
take
16,
half
16.
damage of whatever it is.
Half damage.
Radiant?
It is necrotic.
Oh. Oh no, it's necrotic.
Let me quickly to the bottom. So it's just 3d8. Yeah. I rolled pretty terribly. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
5. Damn you.
Which one's that one? Okay. One of the priests in this room is going to run up. Priest 6 is dead. It's going to run over and take it. It's just pull a has a like it actually has a large candlestick holder and is going to swing that at Ilza.
What the fuck?
No, she's gonna. They're gonna burn Ilza.
Hot wax in this situation, man. Come on, that's not right.
What's your AC?
18.
That's 13 to hit. It's not good. That is its yeah, okay, that's that. Okay. It's its turn. Which one are we up to over here? Okay.
We got Colton's creepy language. Now there's hot wax. This is a sex dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
What the hell, Quack? So weird.
Priest's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Hiru.
7, 1, 8. Plus 3, so 11. Well, back up to not bloodied. Cast Cure Wounds on himself, and then this time reaches down to by his side, pulls out a mace. Ready to swing it at you, Astarion. Which one's number 3? This
That's
one
not polite at all.
is going to actually swing at you with the mace.
Hey, let's talk about this.
It's a 14 to hit. I assume it doesn't hit.
No, AC 20. We
Yeah.
both like Aurelia, maybe. So that door's closed, right?
Which door?
The door next to me, the commoner
This one
door.
down here.
Yeah.
The Commoner 9 that's run up has opened the door.
Well, thanks for opening. Sir, what is your name? Thanks for opening the door as I move back disrespectfully to get opportunity attacked.
Well, all 3 of them can take swings.
Sure.
6 to hit,
No.
7 to hit,
No.
natural 1.
No.
Just Giga Chad maneuvers. Okay.
Yeah, you did the damage for starting a turn. You're doing full fire.
I'm not targeting anything. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to make a wall of fire since the door is open.
You can target all of those ones.
Oh, I'm not allowed to target these people?
You're allowed to target these ones, yes.
Okay, so that's 2, 1, 3, 9, 4, 9, 6, 11, 17, 12.
It
Is
doesn't
8
hit common to
and-
7.
Okay, common to 7's too far, but 8,
8 and 12, you hit.
12. Oh, whoops. 12's too. That 12's too far. My bad. Roll
Yeah. And then just roll damage.
and just roll. Wait. Do you select or just
No,
hit them
say
with it?
say with a select, just roll the damage.
Okay.
Alright, so it's instant death on every one of the commoners. They are commoners, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah, just-
before you heard
You realize we
Baifu
can
and a
mass
lesser.
murder, right?
You
Yeah,
heard
I know.
Baifu and a lesser. And they were like screaming out in pain. The commoners, this is screaming, and it is a cacophony. Like, it is a cacophony. It is just. There is 10 people all screaming out and screeching in pain as they are quite literally burnt to death.
Listen, I don't want to hear this. They don't have the human decency of letting me use the restroom for 5 minutes. They don't deserve the sanctity of life.
This isn't the commoners' fault. The commoners are literally just people going to church.
No. They're
I mean, if
complicit.
if these ones are if these ones are the ones swarming us, then
Oh,
drink.
okay.
Wait.
We're so-
I
they probably
drink
do.
the
They're probably
necrotic.
converts.
We're gonna be actually arrested.
I drink the
Not if there are
narcotic
no witnesses.
potion that I prepared. It's narcotic and fire.
Jesus
Carly.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I'll end turn there.
That's
Because
your turn?
that's a pretty good spot to stand, yeah.
Alright.
If a war crime's committed in a church and no one's around to tell of it, did it really happen?
Yeah, you asked the US government that.
God.
Okay. That's enough, actually. You hear screams and the screaming of pain and stuff, and then you hear the rest of them, like, kind of like screaming as well, and it is enough that
You
all of
can
them
leave.
kind of break out of whatever was happening. Realize they're all being killed, see a bunch of people currently burning to death, and they en masse begin sprinting for the exit.
That's a good idea. I have no idea what they're doing. They're probably gonna charge us right now. Is that guy still concentrating on Spirit Guardians?
No, the Spirit Guardians
Oh,
guy
okay.
was just incinerated just before.
Okay, yep.
Uh,
So, like I said, we are
This one.
leaving. I'm gonna deselect them because no
fail,
need.
please. Yeah. Delete the token. Oh, I can't delete all those tokens.
My inner pyro is very happy with this result.
Oh my god. We can just blame it on the Daughters of Light, okay? You got some paint, we got their symbols. Let's just make a bunch of symbols that they were here.
Yeah, just leave. They don't have forensics. We just leave one of the Daughters of Light holy symbols in the fire. Let them find out.
Damn it, Ilse has the
only
Daughter of Light
saw-
symbol.
Yeah, they only saw one of us, and I'm just saying it wasn't me, so.
Yeah.
I accidentally deleted one of the ones that's meant to be there.
Sorry.
It's alright. No, it's not your fault. It was me. Pull this one back up. Yeah. There we go. So I deleted.
My friend with the candlestick.
Yes, the one with the
Is
candlestick.
a friend. Is their name Jack?
Oh.
Priest 11 in the sex dungeon with the candlestick. We win.
I was gonna say be nimble and quick, but that works too, I guess.
Priest number 5.
That's his plan. He's planning to be nimble and very quick.
It's gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Ah,
Bonus
No,
action.
not that one. That's really strong in D&D.
special weapon next to Elza is going to make a swing at you.
Okay.
And it hit. Just again, you dodge out of the way. No, it does not
miss.
hit. And it sprints up. He also has a candlestick.
I'm just
He
gonna
should
like
picked up
this.
5 to hit. Their eyes are completely bloodshot.
Do they look like they've been indoctrinated?
They're covered in water.
Oh, they've totally been indoctrinated. Okay.
Baptism stuff they were gonna dunk us with.
Well, I guess
Okay,
they
Elza,
died
it
for
is
the
your turn.
cause. Well, I can't get advantage on it, so I'm not going to be able to fucking do any of my sneak attack stuff, so
Either
I'm
run.
useless. Yeah, and what will that do? Except probably save my life. We don't worry about that.
I can't think of it. Yeah, I can't think of it doing anything useful actually. Yeah, you make a
Yeah,
good
Ilse,
point.
how's getting Father and Dari? Things are good out here. Sort of.
Yeah, I'm just
True,
gonna
'cause you
leave.
can just talk to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
look, there's a lot of people down here. One of these dudes seems pretty strong. I'm probably gonna back up.
Are you disengaging?
Nope.
Okay. 2 of them just like wildly swing their candlesticks and just smack into the door into this like staircase, completely whiffing.
Yeah.
So we're leaving Father and gotta leave him.
Hey, I was just backing up so I'm not in range of the spellcasters, bud. And now I'm gonna throw one of my fans at one of the dudes.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna do a sharpshooter, I guess. Because otherwise,
I mean, they're just wearing
I
cloth,
literally
so
do nothing. Let's see. Next roll. 18?
18
Oh,
does
a
hit.
natural
Yes.
18. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
7
supposed to be plus 10.
plus 10. Okay, 17.
Yeah.
On which one?
Let's go number 11, because he was first
17,
trying to hit me.
oh, on your thing, yeah, instead of DMG plus 10, just sort of backspace that until it's DMG colon 10,
Okay.
Okay.
and a comma
Yep.
before slashing.
Fan flies out, and you see it like slice through, like up through a collarbone of Priest 11. That's it. It's your turn. So you still have your bonus action.
And what the fuck is my bonus action gonna do here?
Your 2 weapons.
Yeah, and I could.
You can bonus action dash. I don't know. You have a bonus
Wasn't
action.
bonus- Oh no.
There's no point in me hiding in the middle of a staircase, so. That's my turn.
No
Which turn?
runaway? Gotcha.
Okay.
No, I don't have any reason to think we should run away.
Okay. It's Piper's turn. Can't see you from where she is. She will not dash. Priest 11, on the other hand, is going to try and hit you with Guiding Bolt.
No.
Flies up, and the both of you get down like duck as it flies up past you, out the staircase, and smacks up into the roof, into the other room.
Gee, these guys need to go back to their shooting range.
No, I just haven't rolled above a 10, I think, in a long while.
Good! That's the only way we
So,
survive.
unlike you, Cal.
It's very different to the IRL section. Crits. There's crits again.
Oh god, it's Colton's 10, guys. We got this, surely, probably.
Colton is going to walk forward towards the Father Anvari, get down towards him, lean down, kind of like brush his hand like gently onto the side of his head. Stand up. At this point, Annalisa, you can see Colton.
Yep.
And as Colton does that, looks up, and you make eye contact, your smile just becomes at least twice as big.
I'm gonna scowl back at him.
I'm glad to see you. It's so good that you're all here. You should all come
Really?
down.
Not mutual.
Can I get all of you to make wisdom saves?
Whoa, because we're in their lair or something. Is 18 enough?
Nat 20.
18's the DC. Natural 20. Okay.
So someone gets inspiration as well. Oh, two sides of the same coin from
Well,
Opposite
Annalisa
sides
gets
of the coin.
inspiration, which she can
Hey,
spend right now if she
inspiration!
needs to.
Yeah, inspiration.
Calling it now. I'm calling it now. Second that one on this.
No, I
Uh-huh.
think you go. I think you roll a 7.
I think it'll be a 10.
I just think you're gonna fail to save.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm still gonna fail to save. Still gonna
It's
fail.
just okay.
Yeah, but it was a pretty good number.
It's better than a natural 1.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I just lose my character now. I think because
No. Don't worry about it.
As
we'll
As
work
Colson
through it.
has said that, it reached out with his hands and gestures, like lifts his hands up, turns them over, and pushes down towards the ground. This is damage.
Uh-oh.
This would be.
Pretty sure if Colton wanted to, I'd be dead. Or under his control.
That's a really low roll, actually. Okay. You take 32 points of force damage if you failed, and you are knocked prone. If you succeeded, you are not knocked prone. You managed to keep yourself standing, but you do take 16 points of force damage.
16. Okay.
As you are quite literally, like, impacted down towards the ground. As doing so, you feel the ground and the church itself begin to almost like shake. And as it's happening, you could see what was hidden before, along a lot of the paint and a lot of the walls stuff. The paint itself gets heated and begins to peel away, and written on all the walls is just scrolled everywhere in some kind of. It's scrolled in something made in red, which you can only assume is probably blood, across every surface. Is
it
just things that begin to glow. This would be written in. Oh, it's just straight up written in Estonian.
Oh,
I
how
love that.
nice of Colton to write in Estonian.
Colton didn't do the writing.
How nice of
that's
Colton to have someone else write in
beneath him.
Estonian.
Beneath Colton. Alright.
Really cool of him to shine light on known artists.
And it is just, well, there's a lot of different texts and a lot of different bits scrolling over it. All of you quickly make religion checks.
Religion check.
Okay. Religion.
I.
My religion. Not great.
Not
Okay.
proficient. Whoa, 18 for a 20. That's pretty neat.
20's good, 18's good.
Whoa, we
Eight's
both got
not so
18,
good.
Annalisa.
I'm not
17's
religious.
pretty good. Okay. Ilda, this is just, it's religious mumbo jumbo. There's a lot of glory be, like, when she returns, there's a lot of just stuff. You see Aurelia written everywhere, just the name written everywhere. The rest of you know enough about the Hearthkeeper faith. Just be like, these are similar, but not the same, to a lot of the stories and things that, like, you see, like, references to names and different bits and, like, some of the text stuff near them. Just very quickly, it's not... The Hearthkeeper faith is very, like, they're very clear, you're not allowed to be against them and things like that. This is something else. Some other subset of it. You're pretty damn sure this is a Daughters of Light, like, doctrine written everywhere. You can also see that the two of you on the staircase. You can see underneath Colton's feet, in the closest areas to him, on the ground and along the wall stuff, is where it glows the brightest. Annalisa, it is your turn.
I'm going to use half my movement to get up.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to look to Ilza and be like, Ilza, we have to run.
Sure.
Man is incredibly dangerous.
Don't worry about
She's got him right where she wants him.
it.
I mean, there's no real point in killing that fucking priest 11 because he's just gonna get either healed or put back up. But you know, I'm a bit angry, so I feel like he deserves it.
Sure. You taking shots at Priest 11?
Yeah.
That hits. Okay, arrow just it slams into the chest, kind of like gasps for a bit. It's kind of like stumbles around. It collapses down to his knees and falls down. You see Colton kind of like frown, turn to look towards him. You need to stop hurting your brothers and sisters.
I'm gonna move over here. And I doubt this is gonna be of any use, but maybe it's maybe he has a blind sight and it doesn't and can't detect this, even though he probably can. He's like, you know, end
Well, we
game.
find out.
I'm going to bonus action Nature's Veil and go invisible.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. It's now Alessa's turn. She's going to run.
Every time you say it's Alessa's turn, I like sit upright. I'm like, I gotta.
Alright, it's my
like,
turn.
That's not my character.
She walks up, gets up, and she kind of like dashes to get up next to Colton. Lincoln's watching up the staircase towards the rest of you. She doesn't do anything, though. Edric.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna leave, right? I don't know if they're still there.
I mean, didn't wanna like.
Did Don
rip out the
BRB?
daughter, so,
He
like,
didn't BRB, did he? I didn't
Wait,
see
No,
anything.
sorry, my
Oh,
mic was
sorry.
muted because my little brother came in the room for a second.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we've seen everyone, we've heard everyone run out the door, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna take a look down the stairs. Say
Sure.
it's 60. Say 60 feet. I
Oh,
have
it's-
120 feet of dark vision.
Dark vision just gives you bright light. You can
Oh,
see. You can see this. This is dimly lit. But you can
Okay.
see down the bottom. That's Colton.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get out the ever-smoking bottle.
Oh, the thing that he took.
I'm gonna get out the ever-smoking bottle. Am I able to just uncork and throw it?
Yeah, if you don't want it back.
What's
I'm
this? It
pretty
has to be a
sure
60.
it's just when you. I'm
Or
pretty sure when you
that
put the
is-
lid back on, it doesn't disappear. Pretty sure you just open it, and now you've
That's
created a smoke cloud.
Each minute the bottom is.
Yeah, but it would have to be. It has to be from the bottle. It says. Thick
Yeah,
smoke
the-
pours out.
Yeah.
6 foot
So
radius
it's
from the
literally just you can't uncork it and then toss it. No, it is as you uncork it, it goes poof around you.
bottle. Okay.
It's a 60-foot radius smoke cloud.
The cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
Okay. So we'll
what do you do?
have Misha. So Misha will get up with 15 feet. 15 feet to get there. sort of. We'll do 5. The bonus action, bonus action dash. We're trying to. Yeah, we're trying to get Ilza and help her out. But I think that's as far as she can
Is
get.
Ilza okay with being pulled out? Yeah,
Please,
okay.
guys, I'm fine right now. I'm just chilling. You know, I don't see the
Well, Misha's gonna run down and grab. Misha's gonna run down, grab onto Ilza, and begin pulling you back up the staircase.
Yep.
What's happening?
Yeah. Okay.
You don't
pull
know
him
him
back-
like we know him.
Pull him back. Yeah. Pull him back up the staircase, and yeah, I'm gonna uncork the smoking bottle so he can't see us.
Sure, I'm gonna do the.
So yeah, the entire place fills with smoke.
Edric just. And just very quickly pillows out really quickly. It completely fills this room, spreads down the staircase, and back out into the main church. None of you can see Jack.
Yep.
It's Jack.
He's right there, the priest.
No, I can't see him.
What do you mean?
Edric did see where the door was, so he's gonna take take Astarion by the hand and lead him towards the door.
Thanks.
To be
Okay.
this way.
Doing that. Which way are you going?
Well, I know there's a priest still standing over here, so
So you're going over this way. Okay.
yeah, that door. And dragging Astarion along with me.
There you go.
Okay, that is actions and the like. Hoi.
Right. So you can hear in amongst the smoke, kind of like the clanking as the. Race number 3 is attempting to find your group. Let's see.
Hey, he kind of started in the wall of fire, right?
Start his turn in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still going.
Oh.
I don't
Yes.
think he has a save. Or does it?
Ends its turn. A creature takes the same damage point. Enters the wall for the first time on turn, or ends its turn there. No, it hasn't ended its turn in there. It's not starting turn. It's ending turn. So it already took the damage before.
Cool.
It succeeded in the save. Took half. Okay. Yeah. It is going to be able to chase back after where Astarion went. It's going to try and hit you, Astarion, with a 14!
No.
So it doesn't do anything. Astarion, it's your turn.
I am
You're running
going
in the smoke
to-
and just like heavily breathing as well. That just like out of the smoke, like a mace just past you.
I'm going to try to navigate this way and then I'll hold the door open.
Okay, sure. It's kind of like running over towards the door, grab the door, push it open, and begin to hold it open. The rest of you can hear the door like kind of like swing on its hinges as he pushes it open. Just...
Up.
Okay. What are you
End
feeling?
turn.
Oh yeah. This priest is going to heal Envari.
Well, we didn't want him dead, I guess. Fuck.
Envari is now conscious with 17 extra health.
Can't wait to hunt him down again at a later date.
You can now hear from back down the staircase, just, oh, uncuff me.
Oh, my manacles!
No, we lost the manacles.
Damn it!
You cuffed him.
Yeah,
They
I
were a
made up
gift
for it.
from Constantine.
I'll delete those manacles from my inventory.
We can get more.
Yeah.
Not
delete my card.
Constantine's manacles.
And then you can hear, I got me. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Ilza, It's your turn. Are you all fleeing?
I think that is the plan.
That's my attempt. I don't know
Well,
what
it was
others
just
would like to do.
Apparently
Yeah,
she's
huh?
gonna have to accept it, so everyone's like, run,
She doesn't
he's
have to.
dangerous.
What is Ilza doing?
Ilza's probably... I think she values her life too much to
she could-
stay. Everyone else thinks he's so dangerous, and we've been in some dangerous situations, so, I mean... I'll put this here. We've never versed him, guys. We could win. You don't know.
Okay.
You know
mean,
what?
to
You know what?
me,
You know what?
she-
You go back there and you go fight him. We'll be right behind you.
That's
I mean, you
some
could,
me
yeah,
shit
you
you're
could,
talking,
you could always
Chelsea.
ask. We are.
No, look, I think Ilza's got the picture.
Listen, if you want to fight to the death, we'll try.
No, it's fine. I think Ilza's gonna call out down the stairs. She's just like, the taint will follow you, Anvari, and then I'll just run after Bostarian. And then I guess I'll dash?
You just hear a response of, what?
And I leave. Because we
Okay.
tainted that fucker.
You all get up into this smoke cloud. You're gathering yourself together. And begin running off.
Ooh, that could have been really, 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 really bad.
But
Into the
where do we
night.
go to,
So
though?
you sprint outside of the church, and as you get outside the church, you look around. The streets are empty. The people that are probably came up sprinting in panic. You don't see any of them around. They've probably
Need to
empty.
leave
Plenty of people have run away.
before the
You think we
fucking
need to
police
leave
get
now?
here.
Let's head to the opposite side of
Do we have to report
Mina's
this
house
to
then.
Mina? Because this definitely was a Daughters
No.
of Light sanctuary.
No,
Oh, it's late at night. Probably not.
we
Oh.
can't go to Mina about this at all.
What?
What?
We
We're
have
literally
zero.
high in-
We have zero like actual
Yeah.
Evidence.
anything
wonder-
to show her.
Ah, God, that's
We have
so
n-
unfortunate. That's so annoying.
We have
Um,
nothing to show her. She's not gonna trust us. She
we
might
have
not
to-
trust us, and
Especially
we
after we
potentially.
just committed mass murder.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, so we should find
Hey.
somewhere to lay low.
Currently out in the streets. Where are you going?
Let's just go to like the lower part of town and find like a ratty inn and stay there for the night.
That's
Okay.
yeah. Hmm.
That's what we do.
Okay. As you're all coming outside and you begin heading off in that direction, you hear the sound of a not super distant but kind of like loud bell, which is very quickly followed up by another bell and then another bell,
Should go
and then the
quicker.
bell begin to continue the ring at different places
Firemen.
coming from different areas. It's not like firemen, more just like a ding 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 ding, but coming from a bunch of different bells.
Is that an alarm?
It does sound like an alarm system.
Let's go quicker.
And as it's doing so, and as you continue heading off, you do come across like some streets where other people are, and they're turning around and like hearing the sound and beginning to like, all of them are very quickly like sprinting and like running and hiding in different buildings. Some of them are like heading in different directions. And as you get to about this point, you can see that there are guards in the street who have heard the bells and that immediately started talking to different people, like herding different people, and some of them are beginning to gather in groups and then heading towards where somehow there's a way that they use the bell sound to locate what is like where to head towards, and they begin heading in your direction to head that way.
Second level
Okay,
spell
let's
slot,
act scared. Or something.
Pass without trace.
Can you pass without trace? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to act scared or do you want to try and hide?
Hide.
Okay, roll if you hiding.
I don't know if we should hide. Or if we should just try and lie.
You're a good
I
liar.
am not good at lying.
Lying almost got us all killed.
Because if they have
Me.
any, like...
Whoa!
this
Don't
is
say
a-
that, Frama. We had to try
is
one
like-
idea.
A mage town, and if they have
I
any
shouldn't have thrown
detect
that idea.
magic up,
No.
surely the pass without trace just glows. Is my only
The
concern.
cast without trace has already been cast.
Yeah.
You just do it in kind of like almost like a shadow enveloping your group. Nothing lights up.
Oh,
It's a city.
I'm not. I don't know.
You're aware, it's a city of magic. People use magic all the time. If things lit up to point out magic all the time, that
No, I
no
mean,
one
if
would get
they-
anything done.
God has detect magic.
If a guard has detect magic, yeah, they could try and find somebody casting magic. Sure.
Should we hide? I don't care.
But there's also magic
Well,
You
everywhere.
guys will hide.
I mean, it's mostly just to get us to a, like,
Yeah.
more quiet part of the city.
Sure.
Okay. Can you all make stealth checks, please?
I
Alrighty.
have advantage because it's dark. So do you, Frama.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
That's
It's
fine.
dark out.
I also have, yeah, I would have advantage anyway from the Kavlov scale. Okay.
Holy shit.
So plus
Sorry,
10,
that's a
so 22.
plus 10.
9.
It's plus
Okay, give me a
10.
second. 18,
Alrighty.
30.
That's
40.
19 plus 9 on Edric.
A 40? Okay.
Yes. 40.
Okay.
Okay. I need.
Because
Wait,
I
so-
got a 30 without it, because I rolled a natural and 18 plus 12
Plus
Okay.
10.
is 30.
Where's
plus
Ilza?
10,
Where's she
40.
gone?
So
Okay. Misha is.
just
14 plus 5
have
plus
disappeared into the real world. That's crazy.
10. And plus 10 on Edric as well. I forgot to put that in.
I'm a 17.
Oh, Edric got a 39 then. 38, sorry. It's also very high.
Yep. Just like Edric sort of looking over Ilza, seeing nothing, just like nice.
Good
All
at
of you kind of
something.
meld in with the shadows and begin heading towards this more poorer part of town. And as you're heading past, you're trying to make sure you stay out of the way of any different groups of guards and things. And as you're traveling, there are lots of them. And as it's pretty clear from what you're watching at the moment, the guards are beginning to, rather than just head towards where they're out looking for people now. And it's beginning to beginning to spread, and it's very efficient. It's very quick in the city as it begins to the guards begin looking, like a coordinated effort, searching different streets. You see them stopping different people in the streets. Anyone that, and as you're looking, anyone that even slightly resembles any of you, the guards are stopping and looking.
Hmm.
However, you are not spotted.
Nice,
Hey.
nice.
Pass without trace definitely mattered.
I
Nice.
didn't kill the party, thank fucking Christ.
You didn't kill the party. You didn't even come close to it.
No. Just Astarion did. I wouldn't have been killed.
I don't want to stand in a room of Colton.
No. I'm talking about the stealth check. I'm laughing at the stealth check. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah, then
Yeah.
absolutely, of course.
Yeah, because that's a shit. That's a terrible roll, damn dude. Okay.
The rule of averages.
As you guys continue, you head into the poorer section. The further you get into the poorer section, the less efficient the guards become, the less they're stopping people, and the busier the streets get. And the more relaxed the guards seem to be. Although the bells are going off in the distance, most of them kind of just aren't really doing much of that. They're looking at other things. And there's quite a booming nightlife here in the more poorer district. There's lots of people going around doing different things. You can see that it's almost like festival kind of energy. People going out having a good time. Lots of different people showing off different parts of magic, and so you get to see a lot of different people using magical items, actually using magic and showing cool things that they can do, especially because no one's working, so everyone can see what they're doing. There doesn't seem to be any kind of festival on. It's just this seems to be the kind of nightlife here. You do walk past at least 2 red light districts.
Go.
And eventually
I mean, we
head
do have a
down
lot of
an alleyway that's not particularly it's busy
I
enough
mean,
that you don't.
Technically,
not an alleyway, sorry. It would be a main street that you head down that isn't particularly busy. But it's not so busy that it look weird that you're walking down it. This one, a lot less people on it, as the people are currently in the buildings on the sides of this street. Street that you're currently down has taverns and inns. Places where people are going to have like dinner, spend time some partying, and places where people come to stay.
It doesn't mean we're necessarily separated. People do group activities all the time.
Whichever thing helps us hide and sleep somewhere.
Oh yeah. Okay, there is a very different mentality between the player and the character when it comes to Edric right now.
Yeah, let's go find this inn anyway. Let's just go into one of these inns. The
Yeah,
one that looks the least disgusting.
The one
Yeah,
that looks
let's
like
go
it's just-
into an inn.
You've walked past a fair few like seedy and gross ones. On this street, they all seem to be pretty decently popular. They're not packed, but they are busy. You kind of pick the one that looks like it's probably the biggest one down here. It is also the nicest one. This would probably be like for people who are not as what. This would be like the fancy place you go out for dinner when you're not rich, if that makes sense. So it's a bit more expensive than some of the other places, but not rich person expensive.
Yes.
I guess I'll go up to the proprietor of the
So,
establishment.
as you're all heading in, it's a large, it's a 3-story building. As you're heading in, you can see there's lots of people going around, people sitting at tables, stuff. No one seems to pay any particular notice to you. A couple of people like look up when there's new people walking in. It's more like they're clocking motion and then going like back to what they were doing. Most people, however, are too distracted by the stage up the front. On the stage is a person dancing and performing some kind of routine. Not completely dissimilar to the one you saw Ilza perform.
Oh, who? This?
It's also.
This is not. Oh god, if it is, that's creepy as fucking. Stop it! Stop stealing my characters. It's not okay.
It's not Ilza. No, it's not Ilza. It's a mirror. No.
Do I know this
Attack of the
person?
Clones.
Because I feel like my dance style is very.
Yeah. So they're currently they are like wearing cloth covering like pretty much all of their like exposed like any like identifying features. Make a perception check.
Good at these. That's my perception's only like a +1. Okay. Come on, this is the dice that was rolling all those nat 20s. The other in IRL. Come on.
Oh, the pink, like
16.
arcane one.
Yes, the pink one. 16. Not great, but
16?
not terrible. Yeah, 15 +1.
Okay. The only thing that you can make out from like their features and so on is as they're turning around occasionally, you can see that there is a area that's a bit thinner and a bit easier for them to see through. Kind of like a bit more of just like a typical veil. You see their eyes almost like flashing with a bright color as they go past you. No one else seems to like notice anything weird about it.
That's kind of weird, though. People's eyes don't just flash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not talking about changing. I mean flash, like it, as in like it is a bright color, just like bang.
Yeah.
It's like super striking.
I'm just gonna lean into.
It would be
Annalisa.
almost like
ask if she sees
crystalline
it.
blue.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just lean into Annalisa and just like, do you see her eyes flashing?
I'm gonna start paying a bit more attention.
Sure, make a perception check.
It's not important.
Let's go.
We'll see.
You're not sure what she's talking about.
Oh.
The dancing's nice.
I don't see it, I'm sorry.
That's really weird. I'm just gonna tell you, my style of dancing is really rare.
They are not wielding fans. That they don't have anything in their hands, but you could
Yeah.
imagine that if they did have them in their hands, they wouldn't have to change very much.
Okay.
Let's do someone else.
Could I easily pick up this dance? Like, can I try and remember? Do I know it? Have I performed this before? Or is this just, like, similar in style?
This is, without the fans, almost the exact same one that you did at the Magician's Rest.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. It's an okay enough dance. We should... Anyway. I'm just gonna walk up to the front counter, or wherever we go.
Sure. There is like a kind of like it's got a bunch of bartenders stuff behind it. But you see one person like more well dressed than the rest of them. It's a probably about 6'8", very big man. Very like he's got a large belly. But his arms are incredibly thick. Like is a very big person. It's currently like reaching down. He's just doing like some cleaning of the like the benches and stuff. So someone's probably like previously just spilled some stuff off. So he's like cleaning off the benches. He seems to be pretty meticulous about it, trying to make sure that like it's spotless as you approach. Kind of like notice you and just please hold on a second.
Of course.
You see him scrub like really hard at a point, and just look at it and go, "Oh, good. What can I do for you?"
Oh, hi. I was just inquiring. Do you have any rooms available for tonight?
Rooms? How many do you need?
How many do you have?
There should be 4 available.
I'm crowning in
That
her
would
head. There are
be
5 of us, but
ideal.
Edric and Misha can share a room. Yeah, 4 sounds great, like my companion said. How much per night?
4 of you here. 4 silver each a night.
4 silver each. How many gold
I
is that? How many things are in gold?
We would.
Ten.
I think we would be able to do that on a per day payment basis. Is that acceptable?
That's me asking out.
Oh,
10, 10, 10. It's all 10 copper, 2
Okay,
silver.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
10s. Except when it comes to Electrum, and then everything goes out the window.
we don't use Electrum in this house.
So it's 2 gold.
No, we don't.
Big holiday
yes.
for all of us.
It is.
Okay, I'll put 2 gold down.
Thanks.
He
Really
kind
appreciate
of just like
it.
looks at it. Rajan picks the 2 of them up, quickly checks, puts them in a pocket. Give me a moment. And turns behind him, like pulls open a large cupboard. You can see it's got like wooden like plaques attached to keys that are inside of this. Just grabs the remaining 4 that are in there, pulls them out. 16, 17, 19, and room 20. They're on the top floor.
Did that he say 16, 17, 19, 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
18's taken, yeah.
Let's get
Okay.
18.
Oh,
Take
thank
20.
you very much. And I couldn't help but notice the lovely dancer. Are they here often? Are they a regular performer here?
No, they're new. It's a guest performer.
Oh,
Yes. They came. They've been here for, I don't know, a day.
mhm.
Our usual entertainment got sick. Couldn't
Oh,
make it.
hopefully not too sick.
Well, I also hope not. As nice as her dancing is, it's weird without music.
Yeah, a little unnerving. Okay, well, thank you so much. We'll probably just head up to the rooms for a while. How long does service usually go for here? What times were?
Goes until people leave, so we've got another few hours.
Ah, amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Uh,
And as you reach down and grab the keys, anywhere your hands touch the table, he bends down and sees the reflection off of the wood, sees fingerprints, brings his cloth up and begins scrubbing it back off again.
What fingerprints? I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
Like anywhere
Okay,
that like
right.
there's oily smudges on it, he's immediately like
Yeah.
scrubbing it to get off. So he's very, very much like taken with making sure this stays clean.
Okay, we should maybe head to rooms potentially. I'll take this room. I'll just take like key
Um,
17.
Annalisa is taking room
Yes.
20.
Yep. As Edric takes the key to room, what was it, you taking 16?
Let's see.
17.
17, 18,
okay.
16, 17, 19, 20.
Okay. Edric and Misha will like take 16, but as he takes the key, just like, is the dancer someone that we need to be careful of? You seemed interested in them.
No, I think they're just a very good copycat, which is a little unnerving, but performers kind of just do that. It's kind of a little bit rude, but not much I can do about it. It's not like I can tell them not to.
Ilza was 17 or 19, sorry?
17.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, these numbers are going to be important.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a little bit skeevy, but she doesn't do it as well as me anyway. Don't worry about it.
I think I've had enough copycats for 10 years.
Annalisa's 20, yes.
Anyway, I think maybe we should go to our rooms and rest for a bit. We can always come down for food and stuff, or even take it up to our rooms later if we really want. But I feel like staying out of the public eye is probably the best for now.
Let's
Aye.
make sure we keep the rings on and active in case something happens.
Mhm.
One of us.
Good plan.
Yeah. We'll try and explain some things in the morning, Ilza. For now, I need to. Yeah. Sleep.
Honest, that's fair enough. It's been a long and a little bit frustrating day.
But we did make it out alive. At least we get another day to try again.
That's true.
Are
Oh,
you all
Misha,
taking
let's
a
grab
rest?
something to eat before we head to our rooms. I'm starving.
So yeah. They get food and the rest of us go and nap, I guess. Honk shoe time.
Honk shoe time, yes.
On the honk shoe grind set.
Damn it!
The fastest tongue in the West. No, that came out wrong.
Yeah, bud.
Alright, you'll spend some time relaxing. Kind of like keeping yourselves out of like the public eye, getting yourself some food. Begin taking a long rest.
Long rest, okay.
Need to just quickly get something up real quick.
We're taking a long rest, yeah. Yeah.
We love long rest.
We can just, you know. We can just have that long rest.
And hopefully none of the writing on those things were blood curses that are already affecting us.
Ha 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 ha. Surely not.
Ah, tee. Ah.
Don't give him ideas, John.
Fun never stops. The fun never stops.
Okay. Probably, guys, and there's still people going on at the moment. Ilza, there is a doo, doo, doo on your door. Somebody kind
Yeah,
of
go and
knocking
open
on
it.
it with like the kind of like the meat of their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Go and open
you
the
open it
door.
and it's the same man that you bought the rooms off. It's like kind of like standing way over the doorway. Just, hello. I've got a guest here to see. Well, they gave your description.
Oh, could you tell me what they looked like?
No, they were here in a hood. Said it was important that they weren't spotted. Look, normally I don't allow this, but he holds up 2 gold pieces.
Right. Did they want to come to my room, or am I supposed to come down?
They're just out here in the hallway.
Can I look around him? Is there a person there?
Yeah, there's a person standing in the doorway, about at average-ish height, hood completely up, and like hanging like low over their face.
Sure.
Alright, you heard her. Person kind of like awkwardly shuffles forward. He's gonna head into your room.
Yep. I'll just be like, thank you. And then I'll turn around and shut the door.
Okay, you shut the door.
Mhm.
Turn around, and they've pulled the hood back. You see a average-ish heighted man, short hair.
Let me just open up my backstory real quick.
You see Father Invari.
I did father. Okay, I'm just stabbing that bitch. Immediately.
You are?
That's rude.
Why wouldn't I?
Is that what you're doing?
Look, I'll pull out my knife and be very threatening and just be like, what the fuck do you want?
Kind of like it stops for a moment and just... I thought I recognized you. I'm sorry about what happened back at the church.
Why the fuck are you here?
It's not really important.
Isn't it?
Well, we came to apologize.
For?
I didn't recognize you at first.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You see him like reach down and grab like a pouch. Just, this is your money back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stab him. Can I stab him?
Do what if you feel
Yeah,
some
sure.
character.
Make an attack.
Sure. Cool. Let's see. So... 13 plus 8? What's that?
21.
21.
Okay, so
I can count.
you're not pulling it out into the full like fan. You're just dagger.
No, it's just
like,
a dagger.
Just a dagger out, just immediately stabbing down.
Yep.
You stab it down. You stab it like you aim straight for the heart. Just very quickly. It's just like I'm trying to make this deadly. You see the dagger like impact in as as Father Vry brings his hands up and tries to catch the blade, and it just stabs in. Just oh, I guess I deserve that.
I can make an offhand attack.
Yeah, sure.
15 plus 8.
Definitely hits.
Stab him again. I'm going for the gut.
Sure. So the second swing stabs into the gut. Can you roll damage for this for me?
Well, I'm assuming I don't get sneak attack because it was probably expected.
Yeah, okay, actually. Then I could just do this then.
So it's not much.
Max damage.
Oh,
So-
hey.
Alright, both of the stabs happen, just kind of like doubles over, gets back up. Look, I'm here to make amends.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to. How long till I can do another action?
You want to swing more?
I'm gonna cast. Oh, am I? Fuck it, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. It's only DC 16.
What? Where did you learn to do that?
What
Do what?
save
I'm
is
not
it?
doing anything. It's wisdom.
It's a wisdom
So he'll
save.
probably succeed, yeah.
That is that's a fail.
Okay,
Two
cool.
15s.
He takes 7 damage. God, I'm rolling terribly. And he has to immediately use his reaction to move as far away from me as his speed allows, but not into like dangerous territory.
Is it a fear thing?
No, he just has to move away from me as much as he can, and that's it.
Okay, immediately begins backing off towards the just like crouching at their head, and then just like moving themselves back towards the side of the room, and then stopping. No. Please.
And now, I mean, if I can just keep taking actions.
Please, I want to make it up to you. I should have healed her. I should have healed Dan, sorry. I'm sorry.
Going to make a ranged attack. We've got a sharpshooter as well.
Sure.
So that's
Can we hear any of this?
16 plus
Or am I-
8 minus 5.
Edric and Misha are not in their room,
19.
and the rest of you are separated. The room numbers mattered.
So that's
So
19 to hit, I believe, and I'm using a sharpshooter. So this is
19
my
hits.
fan. So that is this damage, and then plus 10 to it, so 16.
16.
And because of Carnival Thrower, I can immediately... I can't actually, because it's not the same
That could
target.
start- yeah,
But
it has to be
then
a
I
separate
can
target,
move
yeah.
up to him, use my movement, and then take my offhand attack, correct?
You can offhand
Okay.
throw.
Oh, I can offhand throw it. Oh,
Yeah.
offhand throw. Okay.
Would
Did
I
you not
be
know
able
that?
to
Yeah, it's
say
throw
just,
and then an
like, they
offhand
would've-
throw. Yeah.
Like, they would have had
I
to have
usually use my
gone-
bonus action.
Like, he would have had to have gone up to the bar, told the fellow, and then moved up. Would Edric have had an opportunity to recognize Lather and Vari at all as he came
in-
through?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
So that is... No. 18 to hit.
Don't you worry. I'll explain it after.
Okay.
Because it is
18 to
sharpshooter
hit?
as well. Yeah. Oh, that didn't roll. Cool.
Okay.
So 18 damage.
This time you throw it out, and again, bladed fan flies out, reaches up, catches it.
He caught it?
Well, this wasn't very interesting. What's the point of finding all that out if you're just going to keep trying to kill me? The voice is coming out is very clearly Colton's voice.
Yep, okay. Okay. Jesus.
It stands up straight, folds her arms, just kind of hurt, you know.
And you came here into my room because...
You're new.
And?
Interesting. That's
I
all
want
I
to shed my
need.
disguise. Completely. While I'm facing him.
Okay. Kind of just has like a moment of, oh, I didn't think you'd do that. But, sorry to tell you, but that's not news to me.
I know. That's why I did it. Also, you're a little bit obvious coming in here like that. Really? A
Huh.
worm like him apologizing? Are you kidding me? Hilarious.
The rest of your group has fallen for everything so far.
I mean, look at them. They've taken me on. Do you think they know anything?
That's fair. Alright then. Ilze.
Did
Kind of
you
just
want
like
something?
snorts. He's saying it. Well, you won't be seeing the father anymore. So, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know what you want.
Did you? Is he just dead?
Oh, yes, I had to find this out somehow.
Boring. Whatever.
Well, look, believe it or not, you're not the only sad case that he's been responsible for.
Oh, of course not.
So it took a lot of sorting, a lot of searching.
Hmm. Right. Okay, and?
Reaches into a pocket and pulls out a large. It would look like a D20 actually. It's like a crystal,
Oh, okay.
like it's like polished, smooth, um, like stone that's done in that kind of way. Lots of different surfaces. I don't know if there's exactly 20 on them. Well, I do. Sorry, you don't know if there's exactly 20. Just at immediate glance, and tosses it towards you.
I catch it? Question mark?
Sure. It's a light blue. It's a light blue crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And as you catch it and like have a look at it, you can see in the middle of it there's like a moving shadow.
A moving shadow.
Now,
Just,
if you ever find yourself No, I don't think you will want to do that anyway. That wouldn't work. See, you've caught me off guard. This is not what I had planned.
I'm sorry? Not really.
Brings his hands up and it claps them together. And as he does so, he speaks perfect Velikan.
Oh.
And you just hear begin. And you immediately feel yourself almost like being forced to your knees. I'm going to need you to make a constitution save.
Oh, I'm not super good at them. Okay. Speaking Velikan is interesting. Ah! 21.
21? Okay.
Yeah.
As your knees become weak and you begin like falling down, you manage to keep yourself standing. However, the crystal that you were holding, your hand is now gripped tight over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You are unable to let go with your hand.
Okay.
That right there is used for hunting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
And then claps his hand again and says, again in Velikan, end. And then immediately begin, like, you get your strength back. You lift your hand back up. You can see the crystal. Do what you want with it.
right. Anything else?
I'm trying to remember the name of... What was her name? It'll come to me later. So, I think they're a friend of yours. You probably saw them downstairs dancing on the stage.
Right.
Don't worry.
Okay.
They're gone now.
Okay.
Tool's very effective.
You're talking about this little crystal thing?
Yeah, this is whenever he's like referring to it, he's gesturing towards it. Yes.
Right. Okay. And that person's just gone now.
Well, not gone. You can see them right there.
Okay.
He's pointing again at the crystal.
Yep.
Alright, done what I need to do.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Brings his arms stuff over himself, and as he does so, you see his form like dissipate almost into mist, and then quickly past you under the doorway.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take a close look at this little crystal thing.
Hey, you look into it, you can see the all you can see is like a shadow kind of like moving around in it.
Mm-hmm.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
You're really good at these.
Yeah. Not 20.
Alright.
23 total.
So, looking at the crystal and judging by how Colton was interacting with it, there's probably more command words that he hasn't used. You're not sure what those are?
He said begin and end
Yes. In Veliki.
in Volek. Begin and end. Oh, that's the exact same. Okay. Sorry, I'm just opening up my fucking backstory. Looked at it in a minute. Begin and end. I'm trying to think. Backstory. My friends. Who would? And he said, and you said their eyes flash. Did they flash a color?
Yeah.
Color did
You
they flash?
you saw a flash of a bright blue.
That remind me of one of my friends.
If it was to remind you of something, it'd be
Anira?
like almost like ice color, like that kind of like bluish.
Like Anira? Would that be who I'm thinking of? I don't think she's one of my friends.
Anira would not be someone who could do that dance.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else. Who do I think could do that dance that I know and I'm friends with?
Lear.
Lear? He's a fish! That's awkward. Okay. Okay. I don't think he has icy blue eyes.
It's not so much
Or maybe he
their
does.
eyes are that color. It's more
Actually,
that's
they're
that's
kind of
you saw that.
kind of silver. Anyway, okay. Right. Well, that's awkward. I'm gonna have to take this to someone a little bit more magically inclined, probably. So I'm gonna don my disguise back.
Okay.
Put that back on. And then I guess I'll go and knock on Astarion's room.
Okay. So you move 2 rooms up.
And just knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. I answer. Possibly, if I can.
Yeah. You hear the knocking.
Yes, Ilse. What troubles you at this hour?
Look, your friend, you know the one you said was super dangerous?
Yeah. Extremely.
He just paid me a visit and gave me this. And said that someone is potentially, I think, inside it. Like, there's a little shadow moving.
That sounds like a trap if I've ever heard one. So I'm
Yeah.
going to speed cast detect magic. Vroom.
Yeah, sure. It's definitely magical.
What does it taste like? Magic? Magic.
A combination of a bunch of different things.
Okay.
I not in a way that may necessarily help you.
I'll hold on to it now. Am I gonna die?
You're holding it. It's cold to the touch.
Yeah. He said some, like, words. I think they were command words. All he said was begin and end. If that helps at all.
Did you
but
say?
I don't-
Did you say them in Veliki?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm saying it. I don't speak Velikan. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm speaking.
No, I
Estonian.
meant like, were you mimicking the?
No.
Mimicking
I'm
the
saying
stuff?
it in Estonian.
Mhm.
Begin.
You saying begin in Australian?
Yes.
Nothing
Nothing
happens.
happens. I only speak Valikan. Too bad I don't know what Colton sounds like other than Astoyan.
I should also point
I
out,
don't
Ilza, he
really
did
know.
clap when he did them as well.
Oh, and he clapped.
And he clapped and snapped his fingers.
I think he just clapped, and he said,
Okay.
begin, and clap, end. I don't think we should mimic that potentially, because I'm not sure what it did, and if it's just like sucking random people into this crystal, that's probably not a good thing.
Well, then I'll just have to put this somewhere safe, not in the bag of holding. In my other backpack.
Yeah, if we could do some research maybe and try and get that person out.
Did Colton, that person, that man, mention a name?
He said it was a friend.
A friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was a friend of mine, but I don't really know any friends that he would be able to know, if you know what I mean. I don't know how he would know who my friends are. I've never really met him before.
Well, if you know your friends, I have this really useful thing called a crystal ball which lets me scry on them so I could find out where they are. Maybe.
Cough, cough. Does this
and
crystal
then-
count as the same place of existence?
And then, so if they're not
You know?
responding, or they are responding, I can cast suggestion on them and force them to come this way for 8 hours.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
You
I've
know,
got a
we
few
could do
friends,
that.
but Ooh. If
Suggestion
the person
only-
was last 8 hours.
Suggestion works for 8 hours, but suggestion through
Yeah.
this crystal ball only works while the scrying is happening.
Okay,
Really?
That's
That's
fine.
I didn't
Scrying
read
lasts
that.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you don't need to concentrate on this suggestion, maintain it during its duration, but it ends if scrying ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
for
my friend was
10 minutes.
in this crystal, would it work?
Only one way to find out.
Do you want to use the crystal ball?
Sure.
Yeah, well, who do you think it? Well, who do you think's inside here? Maybe
It could be my friend Lear.
Lear. You got anything of theirs?
I
Like-
don't think I have
Like
anything
like
of
a
those.
drawing? Understandable. You did lose everything to that creature that sucked away all your memories and took all your stuff. So, the fact you remember this is astounding.
I don't think I took all of my memories.
Well, that's what I assume.
Okay. I don't think I have anything of this.
No. So
Mirror-
this would be with a second-hand knowledge of the target.
Second knowledge. Mirror,
Sorry.
mirror on the wall. Where does Lear of them all?
Lear of them.
Okay, as you try to use the scrying orb, nothing
Yeah.
happens.
He's on a different plane.
Didn't seem to work. Maybe
Oh.
I just don't know them well enough.
Could this crystal... Does it count as the same plane of existence that we're on, or is it like a demi-plane or something? I don't really understand how it works.
To your knowledge, Astarion, if somebody was trapped inside this crystal, unless the crystal was significantly more powerful than you think it is, they're very much still on this plane. If somebody was trapped inside it, you would see them. Same way, if you were to scry on the thing that was masquerading as Franyo, it would show you where the crystal is stuck in is.
I relay that information.
Okay, so he could have just resisted it?
I
Or the
thought
crystal is
it-
super powerful?
It's either or. You know, it's a stranger looking in on someone. So would you want someone to spy on you while you're brushing your hair or something? Or they're stuck in this crystal and it's blocked me too much.
Right. And that's even if the thing in this crystal is one of my friends. It could could be like a monster or something, right?
Yeah. Why are we trusting Colton? Well, that man.
Well, I don't really know much about him, except you guys said he was super dangerous. I don't even know why he came and found me. and then he didn't kill me. I think he was just fucking with me.
Yeah, he does that. Figuratively.
He was just
And
like, "Ooh, you're
psychologically.
new." And I was just like, "Okay, creepy man in my room."
That's kind of the interpretation of the interaction I'd expect if Colton found you. I
Okay.
think you can just kind of find us anytime, but sometimes just wants other things more entertaining.
Should we like prevent that?
Like anti-divination?
I don't know. There are like magic ways to stop people spying on you, right? There has to be.
Yeah. Morna Caden's magnificent house. We can find something to block them from connecting to us. Surely there's a magical means of doing it. It seemed to be a long time issue for us.
Yeah, but in the meantime, can I hold on to this crystal just in case it is my friend?
Sure. Just
You
don't try
can,
to
if you.
cast suggestion on me, though.
What?
No. She's talking about the crystal,
No,
not
the crystal that my friend
the
is.
Oh,
crystal ball.
you
Not
want
the
your
crystal
friend.
ball.
Okay, yeah.
I
You
want
gotta
my
be
friend.
kind of specific. We're both holding a crystal.
Right, just
Yeah,
the one
sure.
that my friend's in. If you
It-
want to like research it, maybe we could have asked Mina. She's like a powerful like wizard, right, or something.
That sounds like an extremely dangerous idea that might work.
Well, if it is my friend, I don't particularly want them trapped in a crystal. That's kind of fucked up. Especially
Yeah.
if they're only in there because they're my friend and Colton wanted to fuck with me. Because of you guys, by the way.
Whoa!
Ever
Did you
since
did you
started
just
hanging out with you
place the
guys.
blame on us? I'm sure your first friend was a good person, but in some way they probably kicked dust in Colton's way, so they had it coming by their standards.
I don't think so. They definitely wouldn't have even been in Castelor normally. So,
But yeah,
I-
here, have your friend, quote unquote, back.
I hope it's not a monster that just jumps out and eats me, but thank you.
Perhaps a different time I can try dispelling the magic on it. It might work. It might not.
Well, if there are multiple spells on it, what if there's like a failsafe or something and it kills them?
Well, then if there's any piece of them left, we'll reincarnate them.
Ah, okay. Right. Yep. Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna go now.
do
Thank
you want to
for
be
your help.
free? Yeah, that's right.
I'm just gonna leave back to my room with the crystal.
This is pain, it'll stay.
Existence is pain.
What a nice lady.
She is. So nice.
Alright. As you all managed to finish your full rest, we will end
Wow.
tonight's session there.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Hey, thanks for running. You
Thanks for
Okay.
running.
And
What?
yes, you wouldn't have seen Father Anvari enter Edric because
Because
Father Anvari never went in.
it's
Boo.
fucking Colton who
It's
is
Colton and Vari.
definitely has some way of getting around Edric's high perception. Yeah.
Yeah. It could just be a little bit of mist.
It's
you know.
more like
Maybe
there's
they went
plenty of
in the
people in there in
ethereal
hoods and
plane.
things. There's people going up and down stairs. You wouldn't have paid attention to every single one of them. So
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure Colton has different colognes they wear each day, so it's not like they smell the same.
Mm-hmm.
well, the follow notification jump scared me, so we won't talk about that.
Anyway.
I thought maybe I'd gotten over it. Framer tried to hit me with it like yesterday and it didn't work.
Thanks for following.
I was very upset.
Yay.
Thank you very much for the follow.
We go
And again,
Go
I would like to
away.
continue, but it is also
Like,
11.
almost
Right.
it is 11:40.
yay.
And we started pretty on time.
No, we didn't.
we didn't.
We did not. My dinner was late. I needed to have a shower. And I had to have a couple of things organized before we started. But
We
this
started
is roughly
After
where
recap, 8:30
this is roughly where I was after anyway. It was a shorter session.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I also wasn't sure how
Yeah.
you guys were going to handle the combat or where you wanted to
Yeah.
go or
So we run tomorrow, right? And the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day.
Yeah, all the days Doug can't do.
Yeah.
And then the
yeah.
next day, so Doug can join. And then the next day.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, just keeping count.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for coming. Sorry, like today was a little bit short notice, but also like I'm like, well, we got to change it. And if everyone's available, may as well run.
Yay, appreciate you guys.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So we're doing permanently Wednesdays now?
Yes, unless something else changes with somebody else's
Schedule.
timetable and scheduling.
Um,
That's what we'll be doing.
Again, all the stuff I have should be during the day, so it shouldn't be a problem.
So we'll find out when it gets
And if it
closer
is-
to it for you.
We'll work that out.
We'll
Yeah, we'll
adjust
work it
to
out once we
one
know.
there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to YouTube to get the history. I should probably make all the other ones public. Hey, my bad.
So raid someone. Come on, buddy.
Raid somebody.
get those.
I was gonna. I was thinking about doing Baldur's Gate.
But then we can't do spoilers.
We can break while we set. We can do a break then restart the stream.
Wait, say Eniad Kagan 5 times fast? Is that what it is? Eniad Kagan? Eniad E Kagan?
Maybe don't. Just in case.
Yeah, I do
And
need to
so-
do a full recap video, especially because occasionally we're going to be doing in-person stuff, and unless we get to a point where everyone's comfortable and I actually have a setup to do IRL streaming, it won't be a stream session. So
we
it'll
just
have
had
to
like
be me
12
doing...
hour, didn't we?
Yeah, we had almost a 12-hour session.
12 hours of
That
content.
was not.
Yeah, that was not
recorded,
streamed.
Which honestly was fun. Never
I'm
done
a math guy. That's me, the math guy. That's
Oh, sorry,
that's
I should have written meth.
Thank you.
Intense crack. Intense crack. We all know.
Intense
that.
crack. It's me, intense crack. But yes.
For sure.
Well, I'll probably end the stream and then restart it and start playing Baldur's Gate. Just so we have the concise VOD specifically of this. And then we'll be going to... what's it called? God,
And also
look,
so we can abuse Quack off stream. So nobody knows that we do it.
I get to abuse you on stream, you know, it's only fair.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright.
bye bye.
Thank you very much for those who did tune in. Sorry it wasn't a super long session. But give us a tick. I'm going to end the stream, restart it. We'll be back with Baldur's Gate in, I don't know, however long it takes to end and then restart the stream.